continue. You can continue.
Okay. The reason why I'm not going to talk numbers with Eli when we talk to some of these other quarterbacks is because he played with a coach and with a coaching staff that was not about throwing the ball. They weren't at all. Even as the game started to move towards that, they were purposely like, no, we are going to run the ball. So much so that after that first Super Bowl run, you know what we did with our offense? We added another running back, Derek Ward. Like, they decided, hey, everybody else is like, cool. Brady's throwing the ball a lot more. I think we should throw the ball a lot more. And they're like, no. We're going to run the ball more.
Yeah, because you got to think this is 07, right?
Yeah.
NFL, this is Brady just broke the record for yards and shit. They weren't slinging the ball out like they are now.
Exactly.
It was completely different.
They'll go, but you'll go, like I said, if you want to go to that first Super Bowl run, cool. I'll give you running game defense. The next year, he was elite. Eli Manning was actually playing with confidence.
He was great. Yep.
He was elite. If homie doesn't shoot himself in the leg, they repeat as champion.
So this was the thing, Trey, that you missed, right? And I love that you're saying this because
hold on, Dub, let me finish this one.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
The last run that he makes in, I want to say it was like 2012, because I want to say it was right after I got out of high school. Like we had moved to Louisiana. Matter of fact, because Trent, we were watching the Super Bowl at one of Taylor's cheerleading competitions.
Yeah, it was
when they were playing the Patriots.
Yeah,
that year, no. That year, the Giants got there because of Eli Manning. Like the running game was average as hell. Like Ahmad Bradshaw barely cracked 1,000 yards. The best receiver was Victor Cruz, and I love Victor, but Victor was a UDFA. Like Victor was an undrafted free agent, and a lot of his production came from Eli. Mm-hmm. The second best receiver was Hakeem Nicks, who smoked himself out the league.
Yeah.
Like the third best option was Kevin Boss. And yeah, we led the league in sacks, but we were 27th. Like we were bottom of the half defense in every other category but sacks. Like
so this was the thing.
That second run.
But Victor Cruz was a dog though. No,
yeah, he was.
For sure.
Hey, before you go, because I can
shout out to Mario Manningham too.
I want to explain.
Yo, what's good, Euro? But because this is what happened, bro. I'll just say because Dub was basically saying that, like what you said, Eli got carried by the run game and the defense. So I did once in 2007. So I looked back at every single game with the run game, and you can look at that shit like, oh, my fault. But you can look at it, it's really not that effective. Like it's 3.4. Both like Brandon Jacobs like
stat watching now.
But like
the elite stat watching now.
Okay,
I watched the game, yo. What do you mean? Don't do that with me.
But this is why I'm not trying to go back to the stats, because that game is different. Back then, getting 3.4 yards, that was pretty dang good because you're running against 8-man boxes. You're not running against nickel sets back then. This is mid-2000s football. Like people are still playing a 3-4 defense with actual like, okay, cool. We got 3 down linemen and 4 real linebackers. Like there isn't some tweener who's playing nickel and also has to like slide in and play Sam. No. Every person that is in the front 7 weighs over 250 pounds. Like this is grown man football. So back then, getting 3.4 yards a carry, getting 3 yards in a cloud of dust, like that's literally where that saying comes from. So I'm not trying to go back with stats. Like
I like you, bro.
I'm saying is this: people want to discredit Eli for that first Super Bowl run. Cool. If you want to give that to the defense, I'm not gonna get mad at you. Also, in that same token, you can give Brady's first Super Bowl to that defense. But
yes,
that's
his
true.
first
Facts.
That's true.
Facts.
Brady was a game manager his first couple Super Bowls.
That second Super Bowl, if you go back and look at that Giants roster, that Giants
ironic, right, G baby?
hey, so Mookie, it was common knowledge that Brady was a game manager up until like 06, 07, right? He was pretty much a game manager up until that point.
05.
Okay.
Yes.
04, 05.
Okay. But continue.
All I'm saying is,
what you getting at, G baby?
that second.
We just had a whole debate for like
you weren't in the VC.
You weren't here.
They had
It was
It was
04,
a
05,
3-hour
G,
debate,
baby.
bro.
Not 06.
All I'm saying is that second Super Bowl run, that was legitimately because of Eli. Eli was not a passenger. Eli had finally graduated from being a passenger to being a full-blown, full-time bus driver. Like,
thank you so much for clarifying that with your brother, because that's all I've been trying to tell.
Trey. No, hold on.
Wait,
Trey, I've been trying to tell.
Trey, if I said Eli played well, is that crazy?
No.
All right, cool.
Hey, Trey, Trey, I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask you because I don't know if we've ever actually asked. What Super Bowl run do you think, sir, was better? The 07 Giants when they beat the undefeated Patriots at 18-0, whatever it was, or Nick Foles beating the Patriots?
Really?
Yeah, right. It should be common knowledge. It should be common knowledge.
Dub is just a nasty Eagles fan,
not common knowledge, bro.
It's
y'all
07. It's not even close.
Y'all tell me a backup. Y'all name me.
I hate to say what.
Y'all name me a quarterback. Y'all name me a quarterback who was on the backup and beat Brady, who threw for fucking 500 yards in that. Oh, my bad, I cursed, but who threw for 500 yards in the game, bro? Who threw for 5? He beat Brady. A backup quarterback beat Brady after Brady threw for 500 yards. There was no defense being played that game at all. That's extremely more difficult to me, in my opinion. But I mean, they're both difficult in itself.
Wait, Dub, you think a shootout?
It's more difficult to win against a game where the defenses are actually tightening up and locking up,
Yeah.
and every single play is crucial. Then as opposed to a defense where literally every single play is crucial. Every single play is crucial for the Eagles and Patriots game
shootout, for the shootout? Because if the other person doesn't score, guess what? The other team starts taking the league and messes up the flow of the.
No, but my question was, what's easier to do? Is it easier when if the defenses are all locking up and you like one bad play, like you can you know in a shootout. And you might not score on this drive, but you probably gonna score the next one.
G baby, because that game right there literally came down to one defensive possession that happened. One. There was one defensive stop that shut the game.
I can say for the 07 Giants, it literally came down to one offensive possession.
No, G baby, stop. No, G baby, you're missing the point. Actually, you're helping my point, because if it's a defensive game, it's like, you know what? I don't have to score there because I know my defense is about to hold them. You feel me? In an offensive shootout, the way it was in the Eagles, I can't afford to not score, because if we don't, the other team could start falling away because my defense ain't stopping anybody.
But Dub, I just think it's more impressive to lock up the 07 Patriots offense.
And that's where I'm with y'all. And that's where I'm like,
they had one of the greatest wide receivers on that offense.
That's where I could be like, I could understand it. I could understand with Randy Moss and Tom. I could get it. But my whole point is, bro, that having a backup QB having a shootout with Tom Brady at his best, nah, bro. That's
you don't think that Eli drive 1 minute left not crazy?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not.
I'm
not disrespecting anybody, but I mean, to G Baby's point, we talk about every possession. It matters. You mess up one time, you may lose that game, and that's what happened to the Patriots. We had that one good defensive possession where we made Tom Brady fumble, and that's what won us a game. It came down to literally one stop. One. That's crazy to me.
What you think? Let me ask you something. What performance do you think Eli Manning played better than the 07 Super Bowl or the 2011 Super Bowl?
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
That's not close.
To Trey's point, like Eli wasn't Eli in 07.
Yeah.
After that, Eli started waking up.
Damn, Eli. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know what was going on in the back of his head, but I do remember just from being around it so much, because that was my dad's first go around with them. Like the way they talked about Eli in that city. Like, he didn't show it, but that had to be mentally taxing. Mm-hmm. Like, your brother is Peyton Manning. And if we're being honest, like, Eli is the little brother, and everybody's expecting him to be better because he's actually the better athlete. Like, he was the better athlete in high school. Like, he was even the better athlete when he was in college. Like, he might not have accomplished things, but in terms of, like, physical traits, everybody saw it and was like, oh, yeah. Definitely Eli. So you get to the pressure cooker of the world in terms of sports media, and they're expecting you to basically be better than your brother. And those first couple of years, it ain't going too well, but also it's because you're not in a place where it's necessarily conducive to that, because your head coach is old school. Your head coach wants to run the ball. Your offensive coordinator doesn't believe in having a system where the quarterback gets easy throws. It's literally run left, run right, and then we're going to go play action, 7-step drop and run a post. Out with the tight end, and you'll have a hook over the middle as a check down just in case. Like, it was very like Madden 07 type offense. Like,
So
it wasn't fun.
in other words, what you're saying is Eli. What you're saying is Eli Manning, after that 2007 Super Bowl, all that pressure came off his shoulders, and then he could finally play like himself and be himself.
I wouldn't say it came off his shoulders. The reality is, you're still playing in New York. It never comes off your shoulders. But I think at that point, he was still wondering if he could be what he thought he could. And then after that first Super Bowl win, he was like, no. I can be that. And that goes to my next point, because when that next year they line up, everybody's like, oh, okay, yeah, the Giants are a good team. Nobody's expecting us to be that damn good. And they lined up and they went 12-4. And truthfully, the only reason the record wasn't better is because Plexico Burris shot himself in the leg.
Got you. I got a super chat from Rob T. How about Brandon Ayuk, Dub? 1K. So listen. I need to address this. I've been needing to address this for a minute now. My point actually wasn't. I mean, I still kind of got proven right, in a sense, right? Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Let me tell you. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
Insane.
No. And let me tell you why. I said in the beginning of the season, I said, I don't see Brandon. I never said he was trash. I didn't say I didn't like his game. All I said was I didn't see him having a breakout year, mainly because of having George Kittle being a run-dominant team and having Deebo Samuel there, who I believe they were going to use him more as a wide receiver. I just didn't think that there was enough ball to go around to get Ayuk involved. Then the season goes on. Deebo keeps getting hurt. Deebo keeps getting, as a wide receiver, going down. And then Brandon Ayuk picked up some of that load. So, in a way, yes, I was wrong about Brandon Ayuk not having a breakout year, but my logic was correct in saying that not all three of those guys was going to eat with George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, and Brandon Ayuk.
I think the only reason why Deebo is going down is because freaking Kyle Shanahan just decided he was going to turn him into a running back. That's not conducive to longevity as a receiver. It's just
when they're supposed to be getting Deebo back, like sometimes in the playoffs, they go further.
Now, I think this week.
Yeah,
this week
he's back.
Okay, that's
They
gonna be
activated
good for
him
them.
off. They activated him off IR.
You traded for Christian McCaffrey. Keep him out of the backfield.
Facts, bro.
Like, I get it. It's cute. Get him out of the backfield.
And the thing is, they run him through the tackles, bro. It's not like it's wild. They use him like a running back. Yes, bro.
You mean to tell me a Deebo and CMC backfield? That'll just blow y'all mind. The way with Kyle Shanahan, the way he scheme up run game and all that. Like, y'all can't tell me that don't look Odino. You got a Brock Purdy, CMC, and oh boy, Deebo back there. That's gonna look crazy.
Okay, hear me out, G baby. Yes, in terms of like our Madden fantasy dream, yes, that is absolutely tantalizing. I love it. In real life, I'm paying Deebo Samuel $20+ million. If I'm gonna have you in the backfield, it's for a split second on a jet sweep. That is literally it. I'm not putting you in the backfield as 190-pound Deebo Samuel.
Elijah Mitchell is also back this week too, so he don't need to.
I like Elijah Mitchell a lot.
Absolutely no excuse.
No running back, bro.
I'm just saying, imagine a little wishbone. You got CMC, Elijah Mitchell, and Deebo. You got Deebo running a speed option pitch. I'm just saying, that looks crazy.
Listen,
of course it looks crazy, but fam, leave that to Madden.
I'm not gonna lie, yes. I don't know how you could fit that all together in one offense, bro.
It's too much. You trying to do too much. You getting too cute. Stop it.
Hey,
Like-
I'm not saying they gotta run it the whole like a whole drive, just one little
But
like
that's
remember
the
the Chiefs when they went dancing around and that little thing and they came out in that play? It's just something you throw out there.
Yeah, I don't think we have a problem. G-Baby, we don't have a problem with that. We have a problem with him running through the tackles like he's Marshawn Lynch, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's the problem.
Debo just
He
needs
was
to be a
effective in that
better
playoff
wide.
game. He was effective in that playoff game.
Debo just needs to be a better wide receiver, in my opinion, bro.
I don't think Debo's a bad wide receiver.
I don't think he's it, bro.
I think
He's elite. He's elite running.
He's
catch
a bad
receiver.
wide receiver.
He's not a bad wide receiver.
Well, I'm not
He's
saying
not a
he's,
bad.
well, I'm not
Yeah.
saying bad. I'm just saying
top
he's not.
Yes,
Top
yes, 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 yes,
I
yes.
said, is he
Oh
what?
my god! Oh my god!
Let me
No,
think.
Dub.
Let
Don't
me
lie to
think.
don't lie to
Let me
all these
think.
live people, Dub.
Yup,
Don't
clip him.
lie.
Clip him.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think if I can get to 40.
I have a list. I have a list.
40?
I said 20. I didn't say no 40.
Oh, you said
40?
20?
You
Oh, we
you
can
said
get to
top
20.
20. You
We
said
can
top
get to
No, you
20.
can't. Yo,
Hey,
your
hey,
dub
so
is disgusting.
can I
No,
attempt-
we could get
can
to
I-
20 really
can I
easily.
attempt
we
to find
can't.
20?
Can't.
Can I
Oh,
attempt? Can I attempt to find 20 receivers better than?
Go.
Didn't we do this already? I thought we did
I don't
this
know about
already.
you.
Y'all did 10. Y'all did
No, it
10.
was just. It was just
10, yeah, 10. Okay, 10 is fine.
10 is fine. 10 is fine. You can't do 20.
No, we can do
Devontae,
20. We can do 20
Devontae,
easily.
Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Scary Terry, AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
No.
No.
What?
No.
Lying. That's what we're starting.
Relax
Stop it.
yourself,
No,
Y'all think
no.
Debo better than Amon-Ra?
Yes,
You
yes.
think
Stop.
Debo?
Duh.
No, what are we
lying
doing?
about?
No.
Debo's not better.
No,
No, Debo's not better than Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra.
Debo's
Yo,
not
y'all
better.
fishing, bro. Y'all talking about
Debo
reaching.
not
Who did you
better
say?
than
Who did you
Amon-Ra.
say?
Oh
Who did
yeah,
you say,
Mike Williams better than Debo.
Stop it.
Why? Oh my God.
Mookie.
Oh
Yes,
my
he is.
No, stop it.
Hold on,
Stop it.
bro. What
Stop
y'all
it.
mean?
No.
What does Debo? Hold on. Outside of running out the catch, what do Debo do better than?
Bro, what
than
does Mike Williams do other than jump over?
I'm not
people
gonna
shorter
hold
than
you.
him?
I'm not
Like,
gonna
Oh,
hold
come
he
you.
on,
made
bro.
some
I'm not.
contested catches. He jumped over.
I'm not
the-
mad at.
hold on.
I'm
No,
not mad
pretty
at
all
good
he
route
does,
runner.
all he does is jump over shorter people.
Wait.
No, he does
Mike
not. He
Williams
makes
is not
it
better
better.
than Debo, bro.
Hold on.
Mike Williams is not better than Debo.
Mike Williams. Mike
Mike
Williams
Williams is not better than
got
Debo,
better
bro.
hands.
Come
What you just
on.
say?
Mike-
I just
Mike-
heard that. What
Mike
you
Williams
I
just
said
got
I'm
better.
not
Hold
mad
on.
at it.
Hold
I'm
on.
not
Mike
mad
Williams
at it.
got better hands.
Dog,
He's
you're
more
not mad at it, but
He
you
got
said
better hands. He's more athletic.
You said
And
Gabe
he's
Davis.
just as good as a route runner, bro.
you said Gabe Davis was
Wait.
better than Mike Williams. Now y'all saying he's better than Debo?
I never said Gabe Davis was better than Mike Williams.
Hold on.
Mookie.
Hold on.
You-
Hold on.
Mookie.
No,
Out-
Mookie did.
outside of running
Mookie
after
said
catch,
Gabe
what does-
Davis was
hold
better
on.
than Mike Williams. Switched up
I
to
was
push a
trolling.
Herbert agenda.
I
Then
was
to
trolling.
switch up to
I was
push the Herbert
trolling. I was
agenda.
trolling.
Okay.
Hold on. I was trolling. Now I'm saying this. Outside of
Debo's still
running
better
after
route runner
catch,
than
what
Mike
does what makes Debo so high on our list? What makes him so high?
Because you have to Debo, bro. You have to understand. Maybe like sometimes dudes not gonna have like the best routes in them, but Debo's like versatility, yak, and playmaker is gonna put him all like very high on people's list. Even though he's having a down year, we're not about to disrespect what Debo Samuel is.
Okay. Let me ask this question because
I do remember. My bad. I do remember Trent being the 1 year merchant, and Debo only had one good year. But go continue, Trey.
all I'm saying is this.
What you talking about?
You like to see people do it more than 1 year. That's my point. But go ahead.
I like
Debo was solid the year before. He just got hurt.
He had a great year last year, but
Like,
other
what?
than that, he's been
What?
I'm just saying.
Do people not remember his rookie year?
His
Yeah,
record
bro.
was good, but he got hurt. What are we doing?
Yeah. That's true.
yeah.
It wasn't like last season though. He wasn't like last season though.
Duh.
Yeah, Dub, he was an all-pro last season.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Look,
He had a elite year. after
Continue,
that.
Trey. Continue, Trey. Just trying
Because
to be the middleman.
Mookie brought up Mike Williams and said outside of run after the catch, what does he do better than Mike Williams?
Mhm.
You brought up two guys who have very narrow skill sets because the only thing that Mike Williams does better than Debo is jump over people and make contested catches. So if we're going to talk about guys who have narrow skill sets,
I think he's a slightly better route runner.
No.
I
Mike
think
Williams don't run routes.
I think he's a better route runner. I
Mike
think
Williams don't
I think Mike Williams in the red zone possesses a more bigger threat than what Debo possesses.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think he has better hands. I think he's more athletic. The only thing Debo do better than Mike will is running after the catch and being the threat with the football in his hands, which goes downfield. That's the only thing I will give you. But we're talking about everything else. I want a receiver that's physical that can get catches. Mike Williams is pretty productive at running after the catch as well. Go ahead.
What routes do you see Mike will run?
The out route, the go route. Sometimes he runs slant routes. He can make contested slant routes. He can run a curl.
Oh, so now he's Mike Thomas.
No, he ain't Mike Thomas. You asked me.
Mike Thomas and Mike Williams are the same receiver. He said Mike Thomas and Mike Williams are the same receiver. That's what we said.
Bro. I said. Hold on.
Mike will made it for sure.
Oh, this is why I say. I said Mike will be just as good as Michael Thomas if Mike will had Michael Thomas route running. If he had his route running, they basically like the same player, bro.
They're not
because they physical. Mike Thomas can make contested catches as well. Mike Will's a little bit more athletic. But the thing that clears Mike Thomas over him is that his route running
too, by the way. Because I didn't say D Hop. I didn't say D Hop. So like,
you want to do the 20? Yo, we can do the 20 right now. I'm not gonna.
We can.
You want to do it? Or you want me to do it?
No. You got it.
I got you. So we're gonna do 20 guys. All right.
Nobody interrupt real quick.
You got Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, AJ Brown, Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Terry McLaurin, Amari Cooper, Mike Evans, Garrett Wilson, DK Metcalf, Jamar Chase.
Garrett Wilson.
No, wait, I'm not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what was it? Jamar Chase, DeAndre Hopkins.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Did I say DK Metcalf?
Yes, you already did.
DK's not better.
T Higgins.
No! Oh my God!
No! Hey, Dub, I can't get what you on the team.
Wait.
Okay, keep going.
Let him go.
Keenan Allen.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Keenan Allen. Yes.
Cooper Kupp.
Yes, he's better. Keep going.
Okay.
Did you say DJ Moore? Wait. Did you say DJ Moore?
That would be
I didn't say DJ Moore.
Don't even try.
I don't know.
DJ Moore.
He's low budget.
DJ Moore is better.
DJ Moore is better.
Yes,
wait. Can we rewind real quick? You said D Hop's not better than Debo?
Yes, I said it.
Y'all think
oh my God, that's a lie.
Hold on.
Why?
What did he say? Hold on. He said Debo Samuel's better than D Hop.
Did I stutter?
Debo Samuel's not better than D Hop at all. Debo Samuel's not better than.
I don't think Debo's better than bro. He's not better.
Y'all not fucking with T Higgins though?
No, I can't.
No, he's not better.
Hey, wait. Hey, I got a question. Is Calvin really?
I like that, bro. I like that.
That's nasty. You're not even playing.
I gotta watch Calvin really come back. Bro. Come on.
Bro,
Mo Alley Cox better?
Stop it.
Oh, wait, Dub, hold on, Dub. I'm glad you. Dub, I'm glad you brought that name up because I was watching the Titans game, and Austin Hooper had 8 for 96 and a touchdown.
That's adorable.
Mo Alley Cox is not. Baby, get that shit. Mo Alley Cox is not better than Austin Hooper.
He's not.
I mean, I've been like dead. Like, I didn't even make it.
What crazy about that? What's tight better than he has better than Mo Alley Cox? That guy
like you.
Funny as
Yo, that's phenomenal.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about that though? Like, I really didn't care that much. We were just talking because Dub was being nasty with Ryan Tannehill at this time, so we was just going down the list and like now everybody calling me the Mo Alley Cox guy, and I'm like, all right.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I said around like 18 to 20 names though.
Hey, is Chris Godwin better than Debo?
I got Chris Godwin over Debo too.
What about Chris Olave?
He better.
Chris Olave better than Debo too. T Higgins is better than Debo.
No, he's
too.
not.
I'm sorry. T Higgins is really like
Amari Cooper's better than Debo too.
I said Amari.
I don't know.
Yo, why do you see a Debo, bro? Like,
what do we see?
What do we see? Man, was he an all-pro?
When I say play action,
wait, what you about to say about Amari Cooper, Trey?
Can we have an honest conversation about Amari Cooper? Because Trent, me and you have been having this conversation for years, and I'm really sick of having it.
Oh, Tyler Lockett better than him too.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
no, he's
Yeah.
not.
Time to lock it, baby.
No,
Time
he's
to
not.
lock it, baby. Time to lock it,
Shut
baby.
up.
Yo,
Shut up.
yo,
Go ahead.
Shut
I'm
up,
with
shut
you
up.
on
No,
that.
he's not.
Yeah, what you
I'm
about
with
to
you
say
on
about
that.
Amari Cooper?
I'm with you on
Look,
that.
As much as I love Amari Cooper, Trent, what do I always say about receivers? What's their number one job?
Guess what?
If you do everything great, except for the number one job of your job description, you are not a guy that I can consider elite. He's
So what about Jamar Chase? Because he dropped the ball all the time too. But hey,
That's nasty as fuck.
that's why, hey, he dropped the ball all the time too.
That's nasty.
How
Don't he
many
lead the
times-
league in drops?
how
Don't he
many-
lead the league
how-
in drops?
How many times has he led the league in drops and people are still calling him a great receiver? Like he's had, you're talking about 1 year versus the rookie year where he had the drop shit during the preseason, or my bad, the drop stuff during the preseason. And everybody's like, oh, he can't catch the ball. Then he went crazy on everybody. The only reason why homie is having a little bit of struggle.
that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
I love the chat. I really
That
love
is
the chat.
crazy, bro.
Gridiron Gang is
Yo.
honestly one of the best football movies of
Great
all time.
movie, but that's
Marley, CD Lamb clears.
Debo?
yeah. Why do people hate Debo?
Because we see
because
him
Debo's not the he's not the flashy receiver. He's just a running back.
No, Trent, don't
No,
do
yes,
that.
yes,
Don't do
yes,
that.
yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Don't do
No,
that.
yes,
No,
because
there's just
Debo's not the
other
best
guys.
route runner.
Okay,
He don't got
wait,
the best
wait,
hand.
Wait, Trent. So let me
Yeah,
ask
I agree with
you.
that. Trent.
Do you think Debo's top 15? We could say that he's not top
No.
15, right?
No, not right now.
Debo's
I
not
don't
top
think so.
15. He's
Not
not
right
top
now.
15.
Not right now. You can say it, but
Not
overall,
right now, but I
he's
think he can
Okay.
get there next season.
So, okay, sure, that's fine. So then after the top 15, we can all agree he's not top 15. After that, the 5 guys, I mean, Dub said T. Higgins. That's the only one I'm probably not going to argue.
Why?
That's the
Why
only one
though?
I'm not
T.
going to
Higgins is
argue.
nice.
I know I'm a big fan of T. Higgins, but I can't give him that yet. I'm sorry,
Wow,
I can't yet. But
Just 'cause
if
he's
we
playing
look at
behind
the other
Jamar,
5
that's
guys, if we
No,
look
it's
at
not,
the other
bro.
5 guys in that list, like I'm not gonna hold you.
Y'all only doing this with Debo is because he had a down year. Y'all are only doing this because he had a down year.
I said since last season he wasn't top 10. Stop it.
I had him at 10.
Cut
I
the
had him at
cap.
10.
Nah,
I said he
Debo
was
last
a
year
top
was not
10.
top 10.
No, what's
Debo
the-
I
last
had him
year.
top
wait,
10.
wait, wait, wait,
I had him
wait,
at the
wait,
top
wait,
10.
I didn't
No,
have
no,
him
no,
at
no,
10. He
no,
wasn't
no,
in my
no,
top 10.
No. We're gonna address this. Debo was not top 10
He
last
was
year.
10. He was
No,
10.
he was not.
I had him in the top 10. I
Hold on,
personally
where y'all
had
had? Hold on, D-Babe, where you had Debo raised last year?
He was probably at 15 or 14, one of the
Yep,
two.
15.
That's
what I had him
crazy.
do.
No,
Yeah.
Crazy.
bro.
That's
No,
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I would say he's
bro.
top
We go
10.
last
Yeah.
year. So
Bro,
if we
after
go last
I'm
year,
talking about
if-
TBB. I'm talking about the 1800 total yards, 14.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
receiving.
If we look at last year, there were still 13 receivers better than Debo Samuel. Just based, I can give you another.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree.
Devontae, Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, D Hop, Jamar Chase, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans. I know there's a name because Mike Evans was at 10 for me.
Terry
Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin. Yeah, I would have took. There was another
I'm
name.
not taking.
said
What about
Lamb?
Lamb? What about Lamb? What about
Terry
Lamb?
over
No,
last year.
because I had Mike. I had
Last
Mike
year, no.
Evans. I had
AJ
Mike
Brown.
Evans.
AJ Brown.
Over last
No,
year.
no,
Last
no,
year, AJ Brown, no
no.
way.
You put that break.
No way.
AJ Brown was a better
he's
wide
not.
receiver.
No, he
last
was
year,
not
bro.
better than
No.
last year.
He had
No,
Ryan
he was
Trask,
not.
which ruined his
CeeDee Lamb.
perception.
CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb
No,
was
he
not
was
better
not.
than
CeeDee Lamb was not.
CeeDee Lamb
Yo,
was
now
better.
you're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
CeeDee Lamb wasn't better yet.
CeeDee
Lamb
Lamb was
was
last
better.
year.
Lamb
Abort.
was
Trent,
dog,
Trent,
bro.
I got him.
Abort.
No,
Just
Okay,
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
Wait.
Because they didn't even know if CD could be a number one
Was
this
DJ
year.
Moore was better? Was DJ Moore better?
DJ Moore was better too.
No, he
No,
wasn't.
no, he wasn't.
I know about that, bro. I don't.
No, he
I
wasn't.
know about that.
He wasn't better,
What are
bro.
y'all talking about?
Dude,
y'all
y'all only
lying.
Disrespecting Debo.
Okay,
bro.
wait. DK Metcalf, was he better than Debo?
No, DK was no.
You didn't
Last
say that,
year-
bro. You better ask that.
I'm asking you a
No,
question.
you
I'm
said
asking
DK was a top 20 last year. Stop being
No,
broke.
No.
Gross.
No, I said he was in the top.
You
20.
said he was in top 20, G baby. I remember that.
No,
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 do not say
no,
that
Baby,
about
are you
Debo.
capping?
Wait, are you
You are
talking
there
about
receipts for this?
Wait.
Are there
you are
receipts for
capitalizing-
this?
Got the
Wait.
flashlight.
No.
He
Wait,
under the light
wait,
right now.
wait,
He
wait,
under the
wait.
light. That's
Wait,
crazy.
hold up. Are you bringing up when I was in my Hunter retro
You
bag? Because I've
said
been walked
DK
that
Metcalf
back.
wasn't top
I've been-
20, so don't bring him
If
in
that-
right now.
wait,
Versus Debo, bro.
Trent. If that was when I
Oh,
was
they-
in my Hunter
they
retro bag,
nasty
I've been
with
walked
that,
that back. I've been walked that back though. So like, don't bring up old stuff from the early
Last
time.
year.
They said Debo is just a Walmart brand of Taysom Hill.
That's so my god, yo, that's not even funny. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm not acknowledging. No, that's
Where is it? Where is it?
Not acknowledging.
Taysom Hill low key does.
That's spinning.
We talk about running the ball, Taysom Hill better. We talk about being an athlete, Taysom Hill better.
Oh my god!
I might take his hands. I'm not gonna hold you. I might take Taysom Hill hands. I'm not gonna hold you. I might take Taysom Hill hands. I'm not gonna hold you.
Baby, I don't know what you're on today, bro.
Aaron Butter,
that Aints bag is suffocating you. It gets oxygen to the brain.
What you mean?
Aaron Butter with the super chat. 49ers winning the chip. Hashtag PC Wrestling 2023. Nice. We the ones.
They got a great chance at it. They got a great chance at it.
That's racist. Oh my god! What do you
G-Baby trolling?
I love all races. I don't discriminate.
Oh man. Well, since we're talking about the 49ers, bro, I mean, we have this bracket set up for the little playoff predictions, bro. Will Tom Brady defy the odds in beating the Dallas Cowboys? I want to answer this question.
Defy the odds? What odds?
Are they not the favorites?
Give me
the Buccaneers are the favorites? Wait, the Buccaneers are the favorites?
The Cowboys.
I think the Buccaneers will beat the Cowboys, but then they'll lose.
So too.
Then they lose to the 49ers.
Dallas is a 3-point favorite.
Oh, that's not moving me. That's not moving me at all,
bro. It's the Cowboys. Dak Prescott will do some Dak Prescott things.
If the Cowboys can't run the ball against that mediocre rushing defense, because they passing attack is very, very inconsistent. They can't rush the football against that defense, bro. Because it's no excuse that your offense scores 6 points. It's because one of the up and down defenses in the lead in the Washington Commanders. Y'all couldn't even score over 6 points. If you look at
14 to 33, 127.
Tony Pollard had four rushes. He had like 7 rushes, 19 yards. Zeke had 8 rushes, 20 yards. Well, you got to run the football pretty well if you want to open up something in the passing attack.
Running on Washington stuff.
If they can't run the football against that Buccaneers defense, bro.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have no success whatsoever.
Yeah, bro. If they have to throw the ball for, like Movie just said, if they can't run the ball and they have to Dak, you're giving it to Dak, and
you gotta score points against. You gotta score points to beat the Buccaneers, bro. You can't keep the game close because Brady he has this ability where if you get the ball in his hands within 2 or 3 minutes to go, he gonna beat you, bro. He gonna beat you.
So how many points you think they gotta score against the Bucs to win?
I would say
28
over 20. I say over 25 points they got to score against Buccaneers.
Yeah, something like that.
Question: what from the Tampa Bay Bucs offense makes y'all think they got to score 28 to win?
That's just because number fucking 12. That's the only reason.
Have you not seen their offense this year?
I don't care, bro. Brady in the playoffs. I'm taking Brady over the Cowboys.
That's not fault. No, that's the only reason.
But G-Baby, you will have a point. G-Baby, you will have a point.
But the offense has still been trash. They don't need to
score. For sure. Oh, no, it's been bad.
Yeah, but what about the Cowboys defense, G-Baby? The Cowboys defense ain't been playing to their standard they haven't been playing like a top 5 defense like they have early in the year.
Let me just say this. This is a bad matchup, not only mentally for the Cowboys because they always kind of
never beat Brady. They've never beat Brady.
It's also a bad matchup.
Well, they barely faced Brady.
They're 0-7.
Oh, throughout like
his career
stuff. Oh, okay.
My point is this: the thing that has always made Tom Brady uncomfortable as a passer is pressure up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, unless you're going to take Michael Parsons off the edge and just blitz him up the A gap all the time, what else do you have there? Can we name any of their defensive tackles? Because I can't. Huh?
He's a DN.
Oh, you said defensive tackle.
He's a
D line. I'm sorry, I heard D line.
Yeah, he's a DN, and on top of that, he's no longer the player that he used to be. The guy who is really the table setter on that defensive front is Michael Parsons.
For sure.
He's an edge rusher.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady ain't worried about the stuff that's on the edge. All he got to do is slide to the left, slide to the right. He'll be perfectly fine.
But their O-line, hey, according to the stats, they are the worst O-line in the league. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
They also have Tristan Wirfs.
Did he come back?
Tristan Wirfs back?
Did he come back?
Aren't they coming back?
I want to say
I don't know about Jensen. I don't and Wirfs.
No, Jensen's back, I believe.
How long has Jensen been back?
Give me 1 second.
How long has Jensen been back? Because if Jensen been back for a minute, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm looking at this Bucks team.
Ryan Jensen played.
Wait a minute, Ryan Jensen been back?
Yeah, he's been. It's literally shit.
God.
Gosh darn it, Austin.
Oh no, that's funny. No. Yo, that's funny. Yeah, no, he's
been back
played.
this whole time.
Yeah, he's played.
When's the first game he came back? When's the game Jensen came back?
I've been talking about this whole lot.
Sore hamstring.
Wait. When did Ryan Jensen come back?
He literally
what's his first game back?
Like a week ago.
Like a week ago.
About a week
ago.
Yeah, he came back, baby. He came back.
No way.
Nah, I'm about to check. I'm about to double check this because if this
Tristan Wirfs,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to hear crap about this whole line being bad no more, bro. I don't want to hear crap.
What you talking about, bro?
Ryan Jensen coming back. That's a huge.
Wait. So it said Tristan Wirfs missed 3 to 4 weeks, November 28th. Is he back?
Yeah. So we're gonna confirm. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to know if
they're not really moving the needle. What?
Okay.
Come on, man.
Wait, who? Wait,
a center not moving the needle is gross.
Yeah, I think he's back.
So gross.
A center not moving the needle on a 45-year-old immobile quarterback is insane.
Insane, bro.
Like,
not just a center, an all-pro center,
He's back in G baby. They saying he's back Monday.
Oh, so he ain't played. He ain't played.
Oh, Ryan Jensen. Oh, okay. Is Tristan Wirfs back, chat? Let me know.
Probably not. But
the chat just sent in this super chat, bro. What wild card game?
I think the Cowboys Bucks.
Somebody said what?
More entertaining?
What wild card game will be the most?
It'll be the Giants and the Vikings.
It's gonna be the Chargers and Jackson.
Chargers. No. If Lamar Jackson comes back, it's gonna be Ravens.
No, it's not.
No,
the Jaguars and the Chargers. That matchup can go.
I think it's about to be a shootout.
That's gonna be
they're going Jaguars because Chargers will always Charger.
You're not wrong.
What about the Jaguars? Jaguars
last week I tried to get it. Everybody rolled their eyes when I said the Jaguars can win a playoff game.
Be there.
Yeah. They don't.
The Jaguars, I'm not gonna hold you. And that boy Cisco over there on that defense train.
Jaguars ain't beating the Chargers, bro.
Yes, they are.
Get it. No, they're not. They had problems beating the Titans team with a third string backup quarterback.
Don't do that.
You telling me a team? Hold on. You telling me a team? Hold on. You telling me?
Beating the Colts and the Titans.
Okay, that's cool.
They not struggle against the Colts and the Titans. So how you gonna criticize the Jags?
Man, stop it, bro. They
struggle against the Colts.
They barely played. That was practice for them. That was practice reps against the Colts. They didn't take the Colts serious. They was experiment with everything, bro.
Who didn't take the Colts serious?
The Chargers.
Okay, the Titans is a pretty well. You gotta understand this.
When I'm saying this, the Jaguars for sure.
Hold on. When I'm saying this, did Tannehill play that game? Did Tannehill play against when the Chargers played the Titans?
The Jags barely.
No, I don't think so.
I think Tannehill played.
So.
This man, the Jacksonville Jaguars barely beat a Titans team with a third string quarterback, and that game was within the distance up into the late with the last 4 or 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, bro.
You gotta understand, bro. It's playoffs Sunday, bro.
And hold on, everybody, and you gotta understand the Jaguars is getting healthy on the defensive side of the ball. All right. They got their the Chargers getting healthy on the defensive side of the ball.
No, they're
they
not.
Got their weapons.
Who's getting healthy?
They got it. Joey Bosa just came back. They got Darvin James.
Just lost Mike Williams.
Darvin James been back.
Just lost Mike Williams, and Darvin James been back.
Mike Will
supposed to practice. I think
Mike Will gonna be back. And the thing is too, if y'all been looking at the last month, right? And I know it'd be a small sample size, right? But the Chargers are top 3, top 4 within the last month in sacks, right? And also their defense has been playing really, really well. That guy Nick Van Noy, he is the X factor on the defensive side of the ball. Kyle Van Noy. My bad. Kyle Van Noy. Right. Sorry about that. And if they do a great job at running the football, that open up everything for the passing attack. Listen, the Chargers will beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mark my word, G baby.
Question, Mookie. What's the Chargers offensive run rate?
Like, what is the Chargers
What?
run game, bro?
Oh no, G baby, why you breathe so fucking hard?
He's like, bro, like he's exaggerating it, bro.
He sounds so stressed. He sounds so stressed.
I really am stressed because don't get me wrong. Do I think the Chargers can win this game?
Yes.
I'm a Herbert guy. Not Mookie level, not the guy to my right or my left, whatever you're looking at on the screen, but I'm a Herbert guy. But you do realize, like, the matchup that they have is not a good one. Classic.
Why you say that?
He came out once he beat the Ravens. The matchup is not good. The Chargers do not have a good O-line. If I'm not mistaken, Rashawn Slater ain't coming back anytime soon, right? He was done for the year when they ruled him out, right? He's not coming back anytime soon. Austin Eckler is a threat coming out the backfield for passes and dump-offs, but running in between the tackles, he's really not that effective. And the Jaguars, I would argue, are really good at stopping that. Now, the Jaguars are young. That's the only spot I'll give you that. They're young. The Chargers have more.
Was they good stopping Derrick Henry? He had 109 yards.
On how many carries? On how many carries?
It don't matter.
How many carries? Yes, it doesn't matter because if you're averaging 3 yards a carry, if they give you 35, you eventually gonna get to 100.
But still, the thing is, if you actually hold on, If you actually been watching the Chargers, they've been doing a great job in opening lanes for Austin Eckler, and if you open lanes for him,
bro, the Chargers
running the football, if you open up lanes for the Chargers to run the football effectively as well. Also, Eckler for the last, I'm seeing for the last 3 games has been averaging 5.7 average yards per carry.
Smack the Jaguars, bro. Period.
Did I say? Hold on. Did I say they're gonna smack them? Did I say this
bro,
game?
You acting like they about to just steamroll.
No, it's gonna be a close game.
Why
but
can't you have confidence in your team without? Like he just has confidence that the Chargers are gonna win. It's not. No, stop, G-Babe. Why can't you just have confidence in the team and say it that way without y'all thinking it's gonna be a blowout?
You good.
No, it's not gonna be a blowout.
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah. Rated R. He probably don't think it's gonna be a blow. He just has confidence.
But it's all about making adjustments. It's all about looking at film and making adjustments what they can make for their previous matchup.
Brandon Staley is good at making
Brandon Staley gonna make adjustments? It's Brandon Staley.
Just like Trey said, the Chargers are gonna charge it, bro.
Are we real talk? Coaching. Doug Peterson, Brandon Staley.
Come on, bro.
I'm taking Doug Peterson.
What adjustments are you talking about, Mookie? What are we talking about?
I'm talking about establish the running attack and also
they don't run the ball. They barely give Austin carries.
No, but if they open up lanes for Austin Eckler run up the middle, that opens up the passing attack. And let me ask you
something. You're a Herbert guy, right? Herbert's your guy, right? You have him the second best quarterback in the league. You believe he's one of the best. Do you watch their games? They don't run the ball with Austin Eckler at all.
Absolutely.
They don't give him carries. Matter of fact, the first time they played the Chargers, you want to know how many carries Austin Eckler had?
But have you been watching it go? Hold on. Have you ever been watching? Hold on. Have you been watching the Chargers lately? Against their game against the Colts.
And the only game I gave
the Broncos. Have you been watching the game against the Titans? Have they been establishing the running game? Have they been doing
against the Rams? They did because he had 10 carries for 122 yards.
Okay, then. So what I'm saying is, if you're looking at the Rams, if you look at the Colts, if you look at the Broncos, they have been establishing the running game. If they've established the running game, this offense is prolific. It's very, very hard to stop.
That's one game. That's one game. That's one game they established the run game. That's one game. I just looked at it.
What about the Colts?
Bro, okay, so let's go through it. Because the Raiders, he only had like 13 carries or something like that. So let's go against the Colts. Against the Colts, 18 carries for 67 yards. That's nice.
And a touchdown.
Oh, he had 2. Okay, I'll give you that.
18 for 60 what?
Against the Raiders. Wait. Against the Raiders? 10 carries, 35 yards.
That's 3.7 yards a carry.
Against the Raiders, 10 carries for 35 yards. 3.5.
All they line of scrimmage got to do is when they battle up. All they line of scrimmage got to do is when they battle up front, create lanes. If you create lanes for Austin Eckler, he's going to beat you downfield running the football between the time. It's not like he can't do that.
Is that how they use Austin Eckler, or do they throw the ball to him all the time?
They throw the ball at They throw the ball at him at the backfield because the offensive line can't block worth nothing. They one of the worst run blocking offensive teams in the NFL. But what I'm saying is this. Hold on. But what I'm saying is this: if you do that, they're going to utilize that, and also Eckler's going to have a great time of running the football between the tackles, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Trey, what you got?
Okay. All right. To their point, and to the point that you just made, they're one of the worst run blocking offensive lines in the league. Also, mainly the real reason why I don't believe in this team has nothing to do with Herbert or really the talent so much as it does that this is an analytics driven team. And I don't believe that a team that solely relies that much on analytics to make decisions during the course of a football game is a team that is ever going to be super successful. And this is why. Because a lot of this game is not just predicated on numbers. The numbers only show what the people do on the field. The numbers are a reflection of the people. The numbers don't exist without the people. If you rely solely on the numbers to determine what you're going to do with the people, you're literally doing it ass backwards. That is their problem. When you go look back at all of his decisions when it comes to fourth down, like, yeah, sometimes you can do that. And then sometimes you just need to take 3. Or there are some times where you're in the flow of the game and you need to make a split-second decision that will go completely against what the numbers will say. He don't do that clearly. He don't do that enough. That's literally baked into their game plan. That's part of the reason why you have Austin Eckler, who I actually believe is a decent running back. Like, if you gave him more carries, I do believe he actually will be able to, like, run between the tackles and be more effective. But you literally only give it to him so often because the analytics tell you you move the ball more by throwing it.
Absolutely.
That's the main reason I don't.
Part of that is also about play calling. Joe Lombardi is a very, very conservative play caller. Thing is that if you believe in, the guys that you got, and also, go ahead, bro.
But again, that's what I'm saying. Like this entire staff specifically believes in analytics in a way that other football teams just don't. Like it's been borne out in their results the last couple of years. Even when people made these inexplicable comments about like people going for it on fourth down. Oh my God, why is everybody dying right now?
I'm sorry.
It was the chat.
It's the chat. Yo, I'm Trey, I was following you. I was following you the whole time.
I understood exactly what you meant. I understood exactly. Classic cultures got lost.
Said, what the hell is this guy talking about?
That's perfect. That's
confusing the fuck out.
Look, that's perfectly fine.
I get it. What Trey's basically saying.
I got what he was saying.
Real simple. This is a game of meatheads, and you got number crunchers over there trying to play a meatheads game. That shit don't work.
Yeah, basically. Mookie. So here's my frustrating thing about you, bro. Because you might do, I ain't got no problem. But here's my frustrating thing about you, bro. You say something like, "Oh yeah, if the Chargers can establish the run game," and then literally your next 3 statements out your mouth was, They have one of the worst O-lines. Brandon Staley don't believe in him, and the play calling is bad. Like all of those things
looking at me, Nick.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. But hold on. But that's the thing. Hold on. But that's the thing. Hold on. But hold on, G-Baby. That's the thing. If they actually realize that, hey, the only way that you can really open up and have this defense guessing if you actually establish the run. Bro, Dub, is you okay, bro?
I can't. Look at me. I'm talking about.
All right. What I'm saying is that it's all about just believing in your guys. And what I'm saying is that if you understand that the only way they can open up the passing attack and have the defense guessing if you run the football well, that's it. It's a big if Joe Lombardi actually believe in Austin Eckler and it's if the Chargers offensive line win the battle up front. And if they do that, and if they establish the run,
that's what I wanted
that's
to
going to open up that's going to open up the offense more, and it's going to make their passing attack even more deadly because you got to establish ground game.
And I agree with that sense. But one, the reason I don't think they're going to do it is because they ain't done it all year. Second, I'm going to ask you this: do you think if I told you a defense was top 12 against the run? I want to
do the bracket after this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If I told you a defense was top 12 against the run, would you say that was pretty good?
Who?
The Jaguars defense. They're top 12 against the run. You know what the Chargers are? You know what the Chargers are? Offensively in the run?
They're 30th. 24th. 30th?
30th.
God. That's bottom 3.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let me make sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 30th. They're 30th.
Okay. They're 30th. Yes, they're not a great running team. But the thing is when you establish that run, and when Austin Eckler do a great job in one of his winning his battle up front, down the trenches, and running between the tackles as well, I think this offense is literally is literally dangerous. It's all that matters. But even if all that being said, even if they don't run the tackles, even though they don't establish the run game, Chargers have proven that throwing the football 30 or 40 times, they can actually win you games and put points on the board if they can do that consistently. They can beat you with passing the football, beat you in the pocket, because that's how great Herbert and weapons is if they're healthy. Mike Williams and Keaton Dollars as well. So, we'll see. But the Jaguars defense, I think they didn't look all unstoppable to me.
I personally when I watched them play the Titans,
they didn't look all this elite to me, bro. Bro, the Titans ran the ball like 35 times, bro, for 100 yards. That's not good. But anyway.
And then in 4th and 1 situation, they couldn't get stopped worth nothing. I mean, we'll see.
Who?
Jaguars.
Okay. Can the Chargers stop anybody on 4th and 1?
Absolutely. We seen it for the look at their numbers for the last month. Look at their numbers for the last month. G baby, you're gonna be impressed.
We'll have to get into
that. They had a
complete
turnaround for the defense for the last.
We don't have to get into that right now. I want to do this playoff bracket, bro. We got the NFC on the top and then the AFC at the bottom, bro. Y'all already know. I want to start off with the first round, bro. Who you guys got? The Cowboys versus
Buccaneers.
The Bucks.
I don't believe in that. Buccaneers.
I don't believe in the Cowboys. I don't believe in the Cowboys.
Nobody believes in the Cowboys, bro. You're the only one. You're the only one that's for whatever reason.
You're the only person who believes in the Cowboys.
The only people that believe in the Cowboys is literally the Cowboys fans. That's it.
And Dub, apparently.
And Dub. I don't know why, but
that's crazy, bro.
How do you as an Eagles fan have so much respect for that franchise?
Exactly.
Exactly. Give me one
Which
second.
Makes no sense. And then,
why do you know what Dub said last week?
Do you know what Dub said last week?
What he said? What he said?
He said he was more scared of the Cowboys versus the Eagles than the 49ers because he feels like the 49ers, they don't have enough answers. And they've never seen a team like the Eagles this year. And he feels like even if they play the Chiefs. I can't even finish.
Are y'all shitting me?
And downloaded a virus.
That's crazy.
Bro, look at that.
Yo, shut up, bro. You
got a virus. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to start this shit, bro. It's not starting, bro. This is getting me tight.
Wait.
He also said
that's crazy, bro.
He said all they have to do is stop CMC. Hey, they'll be fine. They'll have no problem.
Oh my god.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna just say.
I barely could stop tasting.
That's
crazy.
Oh my god, bro! Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
Hey, look, I'm gonna just say
this is insane, bro.
If
crazy.
Anybody is more scared
bro,
of the Cowboys and that coaching staff and that team than the 49ers, I need you to go lay down and take a nap because you are tired and the fatigue is getting to you. That team is terrifying. That coaching staff is terrifying. Specifically the 49ers in the playoffs. Like, I don't ever like you're talking. If you said they haven't seen an offense like yours, you haven't seen a defense like theirs. I literally watched Fred Warner get motioned out as a freaking as a freaking corner, fake like it's man, and they drop into Tampa 2, and Fred Warner, a 240-pound middle linebacker, is playing cover 2 flat, playing cover 2 flat corner. Like,
it's crazy.
This is not a defense you want to play with. Man, they have freaks at every level to match up with y'all.
Damn, Dub.
Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I don't even know what he's saying right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. Y'all talking to me? Y'all been talking to me this whole time?
No. I'm sitting here just.
He's just questioning. He's
over here fighting with a hacker right now.
I'm trying to stop. Oh, my dumbass! I hit the wrong shits, bro. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I was about to bring that. Dub, you don't think that worries y'all? Because you talking about the Eagles gonna steamroll the 49ers, that y'all just struggle with our backups and Davis Webb and shit. You don't think that worries y'all?
It don't worry me, bro. Why would it worry me?
Okay, I'm not gonna put too much stock into that last game. No. What I will say is this: running into the 49ers for anybody, including the Eagles, is going to be a tough game. Point blank, period. Like, you need to be biting your nails and be on the edge of your seat for the entirety of that game. It is not going to be.
I told him he's criminally underrating their defense because he thinks, even if they stop the run, you got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, so we can just air it out on them. And I'm like, do you not know
the way DeMeco Ryans has that team playing, and specifically the strength of that defense is literally the middle of it, with Fred Warner and some of those other guys that they have playing in the middle of that defense that are extremely athletic, even if they aren't household names. Like, they literally take away what you do best. Truthfully, the guy who needs to show up in that game, that needs to have a field day, if y'all are going to win, is Devonta Smith. Like, he's going to be the one that's on the outside. Y'all are going to leave AJ Brown to work the middle, because that's the only guy who's going to be able to catch a ball in the middle of that field and take a hit from Fred Warner and be able to hold on to it. Their only real weakness is that they don't have an elite man cover corner, which is why they play all of these weird disguises, and they're always trying to find a way to not play man coverage.
Yeah, Trey Greenlaw's very good.
I mean, according to some people in this wonderful community that we have, apparently Travarius Ward is a top 15 corner.
That's crazy.
According to them.
That's
according
crazy.
to them, Travarius Ward.
Who said that?
But I'm saying that's how good this 49ers is making them look. That's how good their defense is making them look. That we have
I see what you're saying. I see what you're
saying. In this community, genuinely believing that Travarius Ward is a top 15 quarterback.
I'm not gonna go that far.
Travarius Ward.
He's not a top 15 corner, but the way the 49ers are playing, it makes him look. I get what G-Baby's saying.
The 49ers got a pretty good secondary.
I'm not saying he's trash. No, he is not trash. He's not trash.
Yeah, but I'm saying in this community, hey Simmons, I see you going crazy. I'm saying in this community, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. We have people that truly believe that Travarius Ward is a top 15 corner because of how good he looked. So that's all I'm saying. That's how good this defense is, to where you got people thinking he's top 15.
All I'm saying is this. The 49ers, if I'm being honest, if we're going to talk about real favorites in the NFC, it's the Eagles.
What lies have y'all been spreading? What lies have y'all been spreading?
Ain't been a single hole.
What lies have you guys been spreading? Number one, the reason why I'm more worried about the Cowboys.
Go on bracket maker. I think that's better.
No, I got it. I was being an idiot. Hold up, I got this super chat to go from Big Meech. Sunshine outplays Jay Herbert this weekend.
That's cap. That's pure cap.
Sunshine, yo.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. If the Chargers lose, I hope they fire Brandon Staley, bro.
Yes, give him Sean Payton.
I don't want it's a double-edged sword. You know why?
That's a scary sight. They get Sean Payton,
but it's a double-edged sword. You know why? Because if Herbert lose, he's going to get murdered. If Herbert wins,
he's going to get killed.
We're going to see this. We're going to see this bottom left right here go. Wow, might say he the best quarterback in the league. He might fuck around and say that.
No. But I do think the Chargers is a dangerous team in the playoffs.
Mookie, do you think Herbert is clearly the second best quarterback in the league?
Absolutely. That's my opinion. I think Herbert is the second best quarterback in the league. I think Burrow got a good argument. Allen, I think Allen's a little bit overrated. If we be
why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Because if you look at Allen's production before getting Stephon Diggs, before having that elite level defense, what the hell the man was doing?
You did it too, Trent.
What the hell the man was doing, bro?
Don't lie.
What the hell the man was doing, bro?
No, when we did that. When I did that, G baby, I said when we look at it, I'm not doing that as of now to try to describe it, bro. It's year fucking forward, bro. Damn, like we talked about this when it was like year 2, year 3.
No.
Or year 3. It was year 3. It was year 3.
He had already played against Mahomes in the playoffs. This was after that.
Let me.
So we get hold on.
No,
so we get hold on.
I was not ready to say Justin Herbert and Josh Allen. Though.
So we hold on. We automatically crown Josh Allen a top.
No, we just don't think it's a clear cut. I mean,
hold on.
Yeah, I just don't think it's clear cut.
I'm just saying,
Josh Allen is the white Cam Newton.
I mean,
No, he's not.
I mean,
Was Cam Newton better?
Yes.
Cam Newton is better.
you think Cam was better?
yes.
MVP Cam
Yes.
was better.
MVP Cam is better.
Oh, well,
Mookie, think about it. He took Ted Ginn. He took Ted Ginn and Devin Funchess to the Super Bowl.
I know that's good. That is cool. I mean, but who had a better arm though?
Cam.
You think Cam had a better arm? Than
I
Allen?
watched it myself.
I
Cam
watched
had a
Cam
rocket.
myself. I don't
Cam had
think
a
Cam
rocket,
had a
bro.
better arm.
Cam had a rocket.
Cam did have a rocket.
I literally stood next to this man. No. People
bro.
don't get that man enough
Hell
credit.
no, bro. I like Cam. Cam had an arm, but Allen to me had like cannon. Like I like Cam. Cam had an arm. Cam
Okay.
threw the ball pretty
All
well,
I'm,
but
all I'm gonna say
I
is
don't know, bro.
if you want to say Josh Allen's arm is stronger, cool. I won't argue it because his arm is ridiculous.
But you think Cam a better quarterback?
I think Cam was a better quarterback. I think Cam was a better football player because the other part about this is both of them, the thing that makes them really special is their ability to run. The only difference is Josh Allen is almost a lumbering type of runner. Like part of the reason why he takes some of the crazy hits and we see him dive over people the way he does and it always looks insane is because once he gets rolling, like, yeah, that big body gets rolling real fast, but he don't know how to stop it. Cam made people look stupid. Cam's body control as a runner was disgusting. The ability to run through linebackers and then stop on a dime and make freaking DBs just fly past him.
Yeah, but
Like-
I think Cam was a better runner, but if we talk about a better quarterback, I think Allen was just a better quarterback. I think Allen was
Even
better.
then,
I think Allen was more
Cam
accurate.
Newton-
I think Allen had a better arm.
Cam
Cam
Newton had
never
Ted Ginn.
Stephon
I mean,
Diggs.
Had Ted Ginn and Devin Funchess. He never had a Stephon Diggs on that team, and
He
he
had
was
a-
carrying them.
He
boys.
didn't though. I give that.
There was nobody. There was nobody
He's
there.
old, bro.
Yeah, that's what
There
I'm
was
saying.
nobody.
Besides Greg
Well,
Olsen.
Steve Smith was good in the
It was
beginning.
the
Yeah,
same-
Greg Olsen was good.
He did the
Greg
same
Olsen
thing.
was good.
No, all he did the same thing Lamar did and just went to the Super Bowl in 2019. Like that's
balled
literally
out.
what he did that season.
Cam Newton was balling out, bro.
Cam Newton was a
Man, he
dog.
scored 45 touchdowns.
Like he
was
carried that
crazy.
offense. Carried him crazy.
Hold on, Cam had 45 passing.
And also,
He had 45 total.
about Cam, to my
Yeah,
point about
45
Cam
total.
being better, Cam came in the league throwing like literally his first game he threw for like 400 yards.
Yeah, he had 35.
Didn't his first year he threw for 4K?
Yeah, Cam could throw the
Cam-
fucking
Cam-
ball.
Like
Yeah,
Cam had a
Cam-
rocket.
that season, Cam was very like 35
Like,
touchdowns, 10 picks. That's great, bro.
fam, if we go back, even if we go back to his rookie year and then compare Josh Allen's rookie year, like I said the last time I was on here, you can compare quarterbacks outside of their situation.
Cam in his
Yes,
rookie year had 21 touchdowns, 17 interceptions.
What?
His rookie year, he had 21 touchdowns, 17.
Go look up Josh Allen rookie year, please. Go look up
Yeah,
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen's rookie year was.
Go look up Josh
abysmal.
Allen rookie year, please, Mookie, before you get into this little bag. Go look up
Yeah.
Josh Allen rookie
Yeah,
year,
4K
and then walk
as
that
well.
back. And then walk that back, please.
Because
Go
Josh
look up
Allen was
Josh
10
Allen
TDs,
Oh,
12
that
picks.
that joke bad. Hold on, he had
Walk that back.
10 touchdowns, 12 interceptions.
Oh, that's bad.
ladies and
Dude,
gentlemen,
for
is what we
2,000
call it,
yards.
Mr.
Oh hell no, bro.
Yeah, walk
Nah,
that
that's
Yeah,
bad.
but
That's
talk about
worse.
what's
I give you
That's
that.
kind of my point. We forget about how good Cam was
Yeah,
because
we
we
do,
saw
bro.
his body deteriorate so quickly.
His
And
shoulder. We talked about this earlier. Once Cam
Cam
Newton
was a
fucked
dog.
his
I should've
shoulder
put-
up, my bad.
Ooh,
Once
dog.
Cam Newton screwed his shoulder up,
He's done.
It was done.
And you know what's so crazy? When he got to New England, he was actually playing good till he got COVID, and then Julian Edelman went out.
That's true.
Julian Edelman went out, and then everything went downhill for him.
And then Bill Belichick cut him after the season.
Like for me, I was so shocked that they started Mac Jones because I'm like, okay,
I was shocked about that too.
Weapons, they'll probably sit Mac Jones for a little bit. He'll probably come in mid-season. They announced that week 1. I was like, oh. That's crazy. I never thought Cam Newton got a fair shot.
Let me rock, bro. It's right here. I'm just letting them talk, bro.
Let me ask y'all something. Have we ever seen? I'm gonna ask one question. We gonna get the. Have we ever seen a playoff performance that Allen did similar to what Cam did in the biggest stage, in the grandest stage, in the Super Bowl? Has Allen performed that bad?
I mean,
like
if you look at the time they played the Chiefs the first time when they got,
my God, no, you're not.
No. Hold up.
Wait.
Josh Allen against the Chiefs the first time
that on Cam and not Mike Rimmers?
44 to 20 something.
Yeah, their offense.
Josh Allen was not great that day.
Let's not act like Bob.
What game? What playoff game?
It was the time they played the Chiefs. Not this past
year.
When Josh Allen
was on his ass.
It was the year before.
Breakout year.
The year before AFC Championship game.
Stephon Diggs first. No, it was a divisional round. It was Stephon.
It was divisional round.
First year there, he lost 44 to 20 something. He did not play good that game.
Okay. Well, but comparing it to Cam played horrible in the Super Bowl.
Cam did
horrible.
Of course. Okay.
Horrible.
What does that mean?
Comparing that to Allen, I think Allen is.
Yeah, but that
So one game.
I don't think Cam Newton.
I think Allen is more.
The only thing Cam Newton gets killed for is not jumping on the fumble. You can
literally not jumping on the ball.
literally see him jump backwards.
And look, wait.
He didn't want to sacrifice his body.
And to that point, if I'm Cam Newton, one, I'm the quarterback. You're not supposed to jump in that pile. If you do, they'll give you credit for it. But as soon as you get back to the sideline, the head coach is going to pull you aside and be like, hey, I appreciate you. Don't do that again. They're literally taught not to.
And literally, when he dove, it looked like he could have got his leg snapped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, to that point, if I'm Cam Newton in that game, the way Mike Rimmers was getting his tail beat like a drum, I wouldn't jump on that pile either.
Didn't Michael Orr also have a horrible game?
Let's not act like
didn't Michael Orr also have a horrible game?
Michael Orr had a horrible game, but Michael Orr had been playing.
Hey, isn't that? But wait, didn't they play no fly zone?
Cam Newton in that Super Bowl.
That was that
Cam Newton. Cam Newton in that Super Bowl.
Cam Newton and Von Miller. Come on,
Cam Newton in that Super Bowl had 1 pick, 0 touchdowns. Quarterback rating of 55.4.
He went up against the Denver
43%.
He went up against the
265. Hold on.
Do you want to bring
Stop saying that. Stop.
Josh Allen went up against the Chiefs. Without Gabe Davis, a guy who was
if you that elite of a quarterback, your individual greatness can overcome playing at elite level defense. Yes, you can. Stop playing.
Mookie, you know how bad that offense was?
Bro.
Do you know how bad that offense was?
Hear what I'm saying. Hold on. Hear what I'm saying. If you that great of a quarterback, if you
that
elite of a quarterback, there's no way that your production remain the same against elite level defense. I see great quarterbacks overcome playing against elite level defense.
Not every elite QB is going to
overcome an elite level defense.
Mookie, hold on.
Stop. There's a difference between an elite defense and a historic defense. That 2015 Denver Broncos, it's in the same realm as the 85 Bears,
86 Giants,
in the 2000 Ravens.
And Legion of Boom, but yeah,
like not every great QB is going to overcome great like situations. Look at my
we hold on. We saw
Peyton Manning literally scored 8 points against Legion of Boom.
It's the Seahawks. Exactly. We saw Peyton.
What you think Cam Newton's going to do against no fly zone?
Yeah, that's the exception to the rule. What I'm saying is this: we did not. Hold on.
He said that's the exception to the rule.
Hold on. Most of the time, your individual great. Listen, if you that great of a quarterback. It's not like we understand winning the game. That's basically the situation. But what I'm saying is this: is that if you that great of a quarterback, 9 times out of 10, your greatness can overcome playing at elite level defense. Real talk. 9 times out of the 10, seen Allen play a great defense before, and he's
never
as
played
well.
Historically great defense.
It's not. I'm not saying historic great defense. I'm talking about elite defense.
What I'm trying to get you to understand is that in that Super Bowl, he did not play an elite defense. He played a historic defense.
There's a difference.
Okay.
There is no one player who has ever beaten a historic defense in that year.
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you
why
something.
they become historic.
Because I forgot that run. Who did the Broncos play in that run?
They beat the Patriots in the AFC Championship.
Okay, then who else they beat in divisional?
I don't know, but the Patriots were the.
I can go back and look at it for you because I mean,
yeah.
Honestly, it was between them and the Patriots because that was the year Peyton Manning wasn't looking too good, and Brock Osweiler had been the Patriots earlier that year.
But not every quarterback is gonna like overcome shit like that, bro. Like, first off, you made the Super Bowl with a draft bust and tag in Devin Funches and who else? You got the
Jericho Cotchery.
We got the chat. We got the chat playing football with Cam Newton in the Super Bowl. What the fuck you want him to do?
Let him do the chat. You got a Clash of Cultures running a slant route, Doug.
That's like the 2019 Ravens making a Super Bowl and they played the 2015 Broncos. They gonna get smacked.
The Broncos even
shit. They would have got smacked by the 49ers that year.
The Broncos even made Tom Brady struggle as well.
Yeah.
Like,
they made everybody struggle that year.
I'm just saying, no, everybody, but Tom Brady.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. What was the because didn't Cam beat the Seahawks in the divisional round to go to the NFC Championship to play the Cardinals, right?
I think. I know he faced the.
Because I think he beat
the Cardinals was NFC champ.
Yeah, the Cardinals was the.
Those were the top two teams.
They was in the NFC championship because they beat the Packers. They beat the Packers that year. So what I'm saying is that I think they beat the Seahawks in the divisional round because they beat the Seahawks. What was the Seahawks defense rank that year?
Yeah, they beat the Seahawks 31-24.
Seahawks defense was top in passing and then top in rushing.
So they was elite level defense.
What top?
As well.
Elite level defense. They were elite.
I mean, they still had all the Legion of
All right.
Points for was they were 1. Yards for was 2nd. Passing was 2nd in yards, 11 attempts.
So that was elite defense. How did Cam perform in that game?
In that game, I think he killed them.
He killed them. So
no.
You played elite level defense.
No, he didn't kill him. He didn't kill him. He had 161 yards, 1 TD, and 0 interceptions.
He played well. He played better than what he played.
He only had 3 rushing yards.
Hold on.
Jonathan Stewart had 106 yards.
Hold on. What I'm saying is that, and they said they said he had a game winner. What I'm saying is that it was no excuses that he played elite level defense in the Seattle Seahawks, right? Without the weapons and stuff like that. So what's the excuse of not playing well against a Broncos defense? Who the Broncos was a elite defense as well.
He played historic defense.
Was the Legion of Boom? Hold on. Was the Legion of Boom an historical defense?
Not that year.
That year, no.
The Legion of Boom was still a historical defense, man.
Not that year. Not that year.
Bro, Dub just told you they was top 10. They was top 2 in passing. They was top 2 in rushing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. They was still.
I have a question. Every defense. So if every defense that finishes the best in the league, are they automatically a story?
Hold on. What's the difference between 2014 and 2015 defense for the Seattle Seahawks?
I'm almost positive they lost a couple of people too.
I don't know how.
I think the secondary was
who they lose. They still had Richard Sherman. They still had Bobby Wagner.
They still had the secondary. I'm saying.
Come on, bro. Like, stop it, bro. I don't want to hear this excuse talk when you play. We seen Cam individual greatness overcome playing elite level defense against the Seattle Seahawks, and he couldn't even overcome it against the Denver Broncos. Stop it. And in that run, Tom Brady played better than Cam Newton against that elite level defense. And I forgot who the other nigga that played. Go ahead.
Tom Brady's a better quarterback than Cam Newton.
Wait, that season, Marshawn Lynch was injured.
And everybody knows the best season of Legion of Boom was 2013.
Yeah.
Everybody
so
knows
why are we
that.
talking
Nobody talks about Legion of Boom after that.
I'm not going to lie. What Mookie's point is, and I kind of agree with it to an extent where they had Bobby, they had Cam, they had Earl Thomas, they had Michael Bennett, they had Cliff Averill, they had Richard Sherman. So yes, even though it wasn't 2013, that shit was still a great defense.
Thank you.
In 2015,
was a great
best
elite.
defense. Like,
it's not historic though. 2015 Legion of Boom ain't historic.
Y'all have to understand my point. Y'all have to understand my point. Because to your point about the Seahawks, it's the same thing. Oh God.
Everyone give their Super Bowl pick. Well, we're about shit. I don't know. We'll do that after you finish. Go ahead, Trey.
All I'm saying is this. To your point, the 85 Bears were a historic defense. The next year, 86, they still had the same guys. They played Dan Marino.
That's right.
And Dan Marino figured out, oh, cool, y'all finna send 8. I'm just gonna spread it out and throw it. And I'm gonna throw it before you get to me. Nobody else played like that in the league.
They scored 60 fucking five.
So because of that,
65-7.
yeah, nah, this is embarrassing.
What?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Georgia
national
beat TCU ass. Oh my God.
But
That's crazy.
there are weight classes for a reason. Anyway,
Spitting.
all I'm saying is this.
That's funny.
The 85 Bears were still the same roster in 86.
Well, do you know what their
You can't
rankings were like in passing and rushing?
The thing about historic defenses, they don't like they might be elite for a long period of time or for a sustained period of time, but that 1 year where they first hit that climax, you don't duplicate it. But that's part of the reason why they're historic, because they go on a run where literally they cannot be beat. Like the Ravens had plenty of dudes from that 2000 Ravens defense for a good while, like so long that they literally won 2 Super Bowls off of having Ed Reed and Ray Lewis.
It wasn't historic the year after though.
But they weren't historic after 2000. They had their climax.
Yeah.
That was
they were still a great defense.
They had
in
their
2015. They were still great in 2015. They just weren't historic.
I think y'all just. I'm not gonna lie. I think y'all just splitting hairs at this point, bro.
So the 2002
I think
Ravens
so.
defense. So
It's like splitting
is the
hairs.
2002 Ravens defense elite? I mean, historic. I'm sorry, historic. That's the word.
No, it's not.
Is the
it's-
2000
I mean,
Ravens defense historic?
when you look at, I mean, I
Okay.
get what y'all saying, because when you look at the overall scheme and try and judge them, you're like, oh my God, they went on this crazy historic run. But like, I'm sorry, like 1 year sometimes like doesn't make that big of a difference, especially if all the core pieces. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay,
My
well,
point
I'll
is,
say this.
my point is when
Specifically
you keep that same core of guys, like that Legion of Boom defense was, I considered them the Legion of Boom defense for more than that.
Cam
More
Newton
than that
even-
year
they
that
was
won it.
elite.
Cam
still.
didn't even play that well versus
I
Legion.
was about to say Cam didn't play that good. Dub, what did
Yes,
he
he
do
did.
again?
Yes,
What
he
did he
did.
do again?
He played better than what he.
165 yards.
Hold on, he
is good.
played better than what he played in the Super Bowl.
That's not.
We compare the two games. Yeah, I mean, he
No.
did play against
What I'm
Ravens.
saying is
He
this is
played no
that
fly zone.
if he could
But no,
play,
what
if he
did he
could
do
play,
against the
if he
Seahawks?
could
What
play
did he do
pretty
against the
okay against
Well, they were
that
blowing
elite
them
all-time
out in the first half, so then they started running the ball in the second half.
No,
That's
but
what
okay.
happened.
Can you still tell me what he did though?
It was
Or at least tell me
160,
what
and
he did
then
in the first half.
let me check the first half stats.
It was
Because-
31-0 at half, and then they came back.
Yeah, then they were
They
coming
tried to
back.
come
That
back, they
did
lost.
happen. That
They,
did.
they,
Yeah.
almost, they scored 24
That's why-
straight
that's
to
why
make
he
it
only had-
31-24.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't
All right,
really
so
have
I'm
that
still
crazy
trying-
amount
can
of
y'all
yards.
still
But
find-
Cam Newton had a good game, though.
Who did the Denver Broncos play to that playoff run in
They played
2015?
They played the Patriots. Give me 1 second.
They made Brady struggle in that game. Yeah, they played the Patriots, and then I forgot who the other one
That
is.
AAU team. That's crazy.
Did they play the
They might have
Steelers?
played the Chiefs.
Did they play the Steelers?
He said, "Can we get a-
Steelers. Yes, it was the Steelers. Yep.
You sure
it
it's
was
the Steelers?
It was the Steelers. Yeah, but I don't.
Yep, they beat the Steelers first round,
Le'Veon
26-13.
Bell, and I don't
Or
think
second
AD
round,
was
my
on that
bad.
team at that time.
Shit, Dale, we should probably just get to the bracket.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down
Beat
for the
Ste-
bracket.
And what
They
did
beat
Big
the
Ten do in
Steelers.
that game?
Probably not shit.
Nah, they got shut down completely.
Yeah.
Like they were
They,
bad.
they only scored 16.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
no,
shit, let's
there's
get to
no
the bracket.
reason to look at that. Yeah, I'm down for the bracket, man. But first of all, I need to hear, all jokes aside, everyone give their Super Bowl pick.
MJ Mahomes winning Super Bowl. But
I
I
got
say
the
I was rooting for the Eagles till Dub started being nasty. So MJ Mahomes.
You can still root for the.
I
You can
think-
still
No,
root
I
for the
want you-
Eagles
I
without
want you
being
to be
nasty,
wrong.
bro.
I want you to be wrong so bad now. So I'm rooting.
See,
for
not,
I have a-
see,
I
this
have
is
a-
what happens with personal
I have
bias.
a question.
You're allowing your
Yeah,
feelings.
this
to
one
get
is
in the way.
first. Yeah, this one is
That's
for sure
crazy.
feeling
I have a
because you're being
question.
real nasty with the Niners, bro.
If the Bills or Bengals make it to the AFC Championship, it's a neutral site game, right?
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, it is.
I think the Bengals are going back to the Super Bowl.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
I think they can.
Let's see.
They don't have to go to Arrowhead, right?
Let's see who
that
Mookie
matters,
says.
If you say the Chargers, I may kick you.
No, I'm not gonna say the Chargers.
He was about to do it.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna say the Chargers.
Once the Chargers going to Super Bowl run now?
I think Chargers have a chance, but the thing is, they play calling can be very conservative at times, and that's the thing that worries me.
Yeah.
That's the thing that worries me about the Chargers. They don't use Justin Herbert abilities as well. They use him as a 40-year-old quarterback. They use him like Drew Brees when Drew Brees had his fucking arm, when his arm was gone, basically. Dick and dunks and shit. Also echo out the backfield. So I that's the reason why I'm not too high on the Chargers. But I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Bengals and the 49ers, man. And I got the Bengals winning the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the same Super Bowl I have. In the
Class, you got Kirk Cousins going to the Super Bowl?
Ooh.
Nasty.
Kirk Cousins.
I should cook you. I should kick you out the. Man,
Trey, what you got?
Hold on. Y'all, I didn't say Kirk Cousins. I said
not you.
No, not
Oh,
you.
boy,
Chat.
Join in
Somebody
the
in
chat.
chat. Somebody in the chat. Trey, who do you got?
I think Chiefs 49ers in the Super Bowl. And I'm going to say Chiefs just because I can't bet
Oh, you know what? Oh, I forgot. I forgot you.
The Chiefs do not want to see the Bengals.
I forgot.
I repeat, the Chiefs do not want to see the Bengals. That is a bad matchup, bro.
I forgot you were spitting all those lies about the 49ers, bro. I can't wait for them to actually face them in the Eagles.
What is lies, bro?
Yo, Dub is so.
Dub, everybody else is telling him Dub is wrong, and Dub's saying the whole world lying. There's a problem.
G baby, I've been against the world numerous of times, and then I got proven right. I've been against the world, and I got proven right.
When did you get proven right?
Last season, who was it? I said I was getting heat because I said y'all tripping for not believing in Matthew Stafford, and I said that they was going to make it to the Super Bowl, and the only team I was really worried about was Buccaneers. After that, and then I said the 49, and then some people were saying that the 49ers, some people was telling me that the 49ers were going to beat the Rams because they beat them 2 times already. I said, no, you guys are tripping. The Rams are going to win. I was right again. So, G-Baby, cut the cap. I'll be right.
Everybody thought when they traded for Von Miller, when they traded for, or when they got Von Miller,
G-Baby, stop.
Everybody thought the Rams.
G-Baby, stop.
I'm sorry. 70% of the world thought the Rams were going to.
That wasn't what I was arguing against. That wasn't what I was arguing against. That wasn't what I was arguing against.
Bro, you
that
said
wasn't
I
what
was
I was
right
arguing
about the
against.
Rams. Like, that wasn't common knowledge.
I was arguing against all of that, G-Baby. So if that was common knowledge, why was I arguing against it so much?
No, I don't remember you arguing against it at all.
Okay, then. I was.
Maybe to the casuals down in, well, I'm not going to out where you at, but maybe to the casuals down there where you live at, maybe.
Bro, I'm on a podcast for a damn year now. So what are you talking about?
It can't, bro. Okay, if you talk about arguing with Fluent, who's a known Matthew Stafford hater because he was in the same division, I'm not going for that.
I don't like the disrespect the Bengals been getting. Like y'all really don't say this. Like, hold on, y'all made that face.
Yeah, how do we disrespect the Bengals?
Y'all made that face when I sat there and said it's gonna be the Bengals and the 49ers. Like I'm saying something else.
Nah. It's not that.
Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. And y'all keep on saying nobody don't want to see nobody but Mahomes. Burrow wants to see him. Burrow wants smoke.
Listen, I made a video on my YouTube. I made a video on my YouTube explaining this 49er debacle. So I'm not gonna repeat myself. So I put the link in there. Y'all could go ahead and check it out if y'all feel like it.
Nice little promotion. I can listen to it.
You feel me? I did it literally right before the show. All right, so now we can start the tournament. Yes, it's working. We're good. All right, so first we're going to do the Cowboys versus the Buccaneers, bro. Who do you guys got? Everyone got the
Bucks. But I think, Dub, if the Giants beat the Vikings, I think the Eagles play the Giants.
They won't have to see the Bucks. It'll be the Giants.
See, I mean, I got to do what I got to do because this, I mean, it is what it is, bro. This is how the bracket is. Everyone's picking the Bucks?
Yeah.
Not nasty, yo.
I guess.
That's not nasty. The Cowboys are the Cowboys. The last time they won,
we'll go wrong.
What are we talking about?
I'm not going to hold y'all. Y'all gonna be mad as hell when the Cowboys beat the Buccaneers. I promise.
They're not going to.
I hope so I can stop hearing y'all Dicky Tom Brady.
I'm betting.
Yeah, I would love for the Cowboys.
I hope you guys are right.
That we can stop talking about Tom Brady this year, but I
hope you guys are right. I hope you guys are right.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Stop talking about Tom Brady. You just a fucking hater.
Bro,
You just a fucking hater. You the main guy that says wins and losses
bro.
isn't a QB stat. Wins and
Yeah,
losses
it's not.
isn't a
It's
QB
not.
stat.
It's
So now,
not.
if
It's
they
not,
lose-
Dub.
If
It's
they
not.
lose in the playoffs, we're gonna get them.
It's not,
The
Dub.
hell out
I
of here, bro.
criticize Tom Brady's play equally, win or lose.
Cool. Vikings or Giants? Who we got?
I think the Giants are pulling off the upset.
It took them a
Vikings.
61-yard goddamn field goal, bro. I don't see.
I got the Vikings, bro.
I don't see them blowing us out.
I don't think the
It's
Giants
gonna be a
get-
close game.
I think the
Hey,
Hey,
Vikings.
C-Book, you spit. He is gonna bring up them Giselle excuses.
Yeah, he will.
Anyways.
Facts. His wife will wait.
Anyways.
She on
got the
another dude
Vikings.
nuts, bro.
Bro, you was disgusting, bro. Anyway,
I'm not
Bro.
gonna lie. I don't know where I want to go this game. What time is the game at again?
4:25.
425.
On Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday. It's
Prime
gonna be
time?
America's game of the week, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's America's game of the week.
That's America's
Giants.
game of the week.
Giants.
Get the hell
Yeah,
out of
that's
here.
prime time.
Ah,
That's
G
prime
baby
time.
got
No,
Giants.
but isn't the game on Fox called America's game of the week, right? That's what they
Yes.
call
Yeah,
it.
wouldn't
that be America's
Yeah, so that's what they're gonna call it. So Kirk
Yeah,
Cousins
yeah,
is
nobody-
gonna
prime time.
lose.
Prime
Bro,
time
the
on
Vikings
Giants.
Vikings gonna win that game, but the Vikings do concern me about their defense. The defense
And
is
Kirk
very,
Cousins.
very.
And prime
Yeah,
time
Kirk Cousins and their defense is the reason why they're not gonna go far in the playoffs. But
Yeah.
the Giants.
If the
offense-
Vikings win this game, they're gonna lose the next round.
they
Oh my
are.
God.
The
All right,
Giants-
so who's picking
But-
Giants
who?
are the worst.
I'm going
Vikings,
with the
dub. Put the
Giants.
Vikings,
I'm
bro.
going with the
Trust me,
Giants.
bro.
I'm going with the Giants.
Vikings.
I'm going with the Giants only because I'm biased. Because I
So
don't
we got. Hold on, G baby. Who you got? You got the Vikings.
No, I got the Giants.
Trent,
So
who
it's
you got?
basically-
Trent, who you got?
Giants.
That's 4-1. You're the only one, Mookie. Mookie, I will be voting for the Giants with you, but I'm not.
Wow,
voting
that's
for you.
crazy, bro.
That's-
Y'all crazy.
No, I mean not the Giants. I'll be
Prime time
voting for the
Kirk
Vikings with you, bro.
Bro, I just
Prime time
prime
Kirk
time
Cousins.
Kirk, bro, and
You
the
guys-
the Vikings defense is
I'm
ranked
not
like
gonna lie.
28th.
This is easily gonna be the most fucked up playoff bracket I've ever seen. I already see it already. If you want to go with this, the 49ers.
No,
already beat the Seahawks.
49ers, bro.
49ers already beat the
49ers,
Seahawks
bro.
2 times,
49ers,
bro.
stop.
You think they're gonna beat them 3 times?
49ers.
No,
Oh,
yes, they're gonna beat them 3
You know
times.
why to get ass.
G baby,
back, boy.
Hey, G baby, I told you Gino was going to the playoffs. You ain't listen, nigga. I tried to tell you, nigga.
And
that
that nigga
Gino
is still
was
writing
going
back.
to the
Let me get
Seattle
fucking rebuttal.
Seahawks. So the
And
guy
that
Gino
brother is
was
still
going.
writing
You
back.
niggas say it was
Hey,
cap,
so
nigga.
say, look,
You
this
wrong.
way, Dub. Hey, so this way, Dub can't say that I'm using wins and losses to determine stuff. Hey, they won the game. Gino still played bad. He still
Yeah, he
wrote
had
back.
2
But you know
picks.
what? Hey,
Jalen
shout out
Ramsey
to
had 2
whoever said it in the Discord. I don't want to take the credit, but I'm gonna use it. Whoever said this in the Discord, you know who you are.
Man, shut your
Hey,
ass up.
Gino did right back. Just somebody who was worse turned in their essay first, and now he's late on the deadline. It's a weekly. They gave him a weekly extension. They gave him a
An
weekly
essay to the
extension.
playoffs.
Hey, they
is
gave him the
crazy.
essay back and said, you know what? You didn't cite this source and you had a couple punctuation errors here. That's all he got. He's just gonna fix that. And he's gonna turn it in next when they play Saturday.
Saturday or something like that.
It's gonna put.
Can you imagine?
Hell,
Can you imagine?
Can you
if
imagine
the
Gino to a Super Bowl?
Yo, if
Oh
the
my God,
Seahawks-
G baby
if
would
the
get
Seahawks-
killed.
Can you
yo.
imagine
G-Baby, you
if
get
the
killed,
Seahawks
bro.
beat the 49ers, G baby? How
Oh.
much shit are you gonna walk back about Geno Smith?
Oh
How much
my
shit are you
God.
gonna walk out about the 49ers beating the Eagles?
It's
This
a
is gonna be a
divisional game.
stream
It's a
of
divisional
walking
game.
with
you
you.
done,
So
bro.
to
But
address
you-
that, so to
You
address
gonna
that,
be done. That's
So
your
to
worst
address that-
nightmare.
so to address that, Dub, I'm
Geno's
gonna
your
use.
worst nightmare.
Hey, Dub, I'm gonna use something that you
Yo,
were saying, right? Wait. What? Oh,
Gage just put a fact. Gage just put a fact.
Oh,
oh,
damn.
yeah, I mean that is a good point. You did say
That's
that.
a mean hater.
So
That's a
Geno
mean
Smith
hater.
making the playoffs shouldn't be nothing to you. It's not an accomplishment, right?
That's
Dub?
not what I said.
You said the NFC was ass. You
No,
said
no,
the
you
NFC
said
was ass.
no, Dub. You
Dub,
said
Dub, you didn't say the
you said it
NFC
wasn't
was
an
ass.
accomplishment for the
God.
Giants. No, Dub, you
Dub,
said it wasn't an
Dub,
accomplishment
no.
for the Giants.
Guys,
Not today,
guys,
Dub. Not today.
pay attention to
Dub,
what
did
I
you not?
said.
No, Dub, not
Oh
today.
my God.
Dub, listen. Dub,
Stop me
listen.
missing the point.
Dub, listen. No.
No.
Dub, let me ask you a question.
Listen, no, G baby, listen. Today, Mookie brought up them making the playoffs. All I said was, if the Seahawks beat the Niners, you in trouble. I didn't say just because the Seahawks made the playoffs.
No, wait,
That's not the point.
The point is, we hyping up Geno and them making the playoffs, but Dub, you on national TV.
I'm not hyping anything up. They're hyping it up, not me. So why you bringing me into this?
Geno all season? You ain't hyped up Geno all season?
I was hyping up Geno in his play. But right now, Ben was the one who said he's writing an essay to the playoffs. Mookie right here is the one bragging about them making the playoffs. So argue with them. Leave me the fuck out of this. That's not my topic. That's not my topic. So leave me out of this.
G baby. Did you have the Seahawks making the playoffs? Yes or no?
I didn't have the Giants making the playoffs either. But hey, look where we are.
All right then. But you sat there and criticized Geno Smith. You sat there and said this man ain't going to the playoffs. They ruined their chances. Like you said,
I didn't say that. I said he's riding back. The win or loss didn't matter because I keep the same and Doug can't say I can't because when Tom Brady's winning, I still shit on him for how he plays. Geno Smith, even though he won the game, shout out to them. You know what I mean? Hey,
do you think he played? Do you think he played well? Do you think he played well?
He played bad against the Rams. They have a bad defense and struggle.
He played bad.
Hey,
I watched the game.
You could tell the people what I sent you. You could tell them. I thought it was funny. Remember what I sent you? When the Rams.
Doug's nasty self. Doug's nasty self. He's gonna be like, oh well, let's be real. Who expected the Rams to try it?
Yeah, bro, he was trolling. I was like,
I think it's a great.
Doug, you realize the 49ers haven't lost since October 23rd to the Chiefs?
Yeah, I know.
So and you think the Seahawks have a chance?
No, my whole thing is I wouldn't even bet on that shit. Like I'll probably bet on it.
The Seahawks
bet on it for the odds.
No chance, bro.
I'll bet on it for like the odds because the odds is probably plus. And I'm like,
game.
divisional game. They beat them 2 times in 1 year. You know what? This could be an underdog game where it could possibly be upset. So if I got like $20 or $30, I'll just feel like wasting. I'll put it in there and you feel me, see what happens. But I would probably.
Okay, so I have a question, Doug. If the Giants face the Eagles, do you think the Giants have a chance of winning that game?
They could, but I think it's extremely.
Hold on, Doug. Hey, hold on, Doug. We got over 255 people in here, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. It's the hottest class on Gridiron, bro. The hottest entertaining class on Gridiron. Smash the like button right now.
Hold on, wait, Mookie. There's people in the back that can't hear what you said. Say that again, Mookie. They can't
smash the like button right now. The hottest class on Gridiron. Get these likes up. We got 255 people in here, man. Let's go.
Yeah, that is facts.
Monday cast clears Wednesday class, but hey.
Oh, absolutely.
Yo, Clash, I appreciate you if you're still here.
Clash, you have a good one, bro. Funny as hell, Clash.
You made my night, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Trey, he had your head on a spike. I'm not even gonna hold you.
That's hilarious. I could care less. I love it. Go for it.
I love it. It's funny as hell.
So we're gonna continue.
Back to this shit. Oh, 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers.
5-0.
Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
49ers by 100.
Damn, that's sad. All right, so now we're gonna switch to AFC.
Bills by 100. We're getting our ass kicked.
The Bills the Dolphins don't even deserve to be in the playoffs.
No,
like I said, they don't deserve it. They watered down the AFC too as well for them getting to the playoffs, man. I believe the Steelers played a better brand of football than the Dolphins, but they made it in the playoffs and give the Dolphins.
The Dolphins made it because they beat the Steelers in the head-to-head. That's the only reason.
Yeah, that's why.
So by definition, the Steelers didn't play a better brand of football.
Yes, they did for the last. Hold on. For No, that's not an ether. For over the last month, the Steelers have been playing a better brand of football than the Dolphins. You cannot argue that. In the most important month. When I look at football in December, look at it as the SA, right? You got to play great in order to goddamn pass your SA, right? What I'm saying is that the Dolphins. Tell me what's their record. Tell me how much points the defense is giving up. Tell me how many times they turn over the ball in the month of December. They've been one of the worst teams in football in the month of December, and they make the goddamn playoffs, man. If you compare that to the Steelers been winning games. They've been playing well on both ends. Pickens is coming to himself. The Steelers deserve to be in the playoffs more than the Dolphins, and it's not even no goddamn debate, bro.
Hey, wait,
stop it, bro. They watered down the AFC, allowing the Dolphins in the goddamn playoffs, bro. And I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit.
You kind of spitting right now.
That's a beautiful point, Mookie. Too little, too goddamn late. You should have had your shit together early.
Man,
Wait. Mookie, stay right
Kenny
there.
McCoy
Stay
said
right there.
T.J. Watt was out.
Go ahead.
Mookie, stay right there.
I know what
Stay
G-Baby
right
about to
there.
do. I know
Because I'm
what
about to challenge your logic right now.
I know what you about to do.
Mookie,
I know what you about to
Hey,
do.
Mookie, you said in December, right? They weren't playing their best band. What was their defense rank? What was their offense doing? Did you know Geno Smith went 0-4 in December? And the Seahawks weren't playing good, and he wasn't playing good either. So you can say the Seahawks watered down the NFC, could you not? But you hyping them up.
You could.
Because they made the playoffs, right?
You could. But let me ask you something. The question I got to ask you.
Also,
who you think should be over the Seahawks? I mean, Seahawks in the playoffs.
The Lions.
Playing a better
But they didn't win the head-to-head.
The
Lions. Okay, I agree. Yeah, you got a point. I agree with that. I agree with that logic.
So
I agree.
if that's the case, then they didn't deserve to be in the playoffs because you lost.
They didn't. Hold on. They didn't, but still, I mean, I still predicted the Seahawks on the playoff. That's why I bragged the G-Baby. I understand they didn't deserve to get into it, but that's why
Hey, like I said, I just come on here and challenge logic.
If you
They lost 3 times in December.
you
Not
deserve to be there because
who Seahawks?
Who
somebody else didn't handle theirs. So
Rams.
That was in January.
Smith.
Oh, wait. They played the Rams twice?
Smith,
December
Smith, if we get Derek Carr, I agree with that.
They
bro.
did. That wasn't.
No, Y'all gonna win a Super Bowl with Derek Carr, bro. Time out. Mookie just said if the Saints get Derek Carr, they're winning the Super Bowl.
Everybody in this chat, do not put me in the same category as Mookie.
What I'm saying is, if we do get a better quarterback, we got a great chance alongside with that defense, alongside with Olave and Michael Thomas coming back.
Is everyone voting the Bills? Everyone voting the
Bills. Yes.
All right, Ravens and Bengals. What we got?
Damn.
Is Lamar playing? I mean, I'm still going Bengals regardless. So
I'm going Bengals.
Lamar Jackson.
I'm going Bengals regardless. Lamar Jackson, he's coming off an injury.
He might be rusty, bro. He hasn't played.
Yeah, I'm not with that.
Bengals, it's going to be a blowout.
Mookie is such a hater, bro.
I will never understand how you cake for Derek Carr like this, but you got to bug up your mind.
Hey, but wait, Trey, you know what's crazier?
Lamar would throw one.
He loves Michael Vick, but hates Lamar.
And Lamar's better than him.
Oh yeah, Vic was unbelievable.
Vic is not. Vic is not better than Lamar. Lamar clears.
Yes, he is. No.
Not today, please.
We're not.
Vic is just a carbon copy. He's a carbon copy. He's not better than the original, bro. Stop it, bro.
Okay, whatever.
Lamar Jackson is a carbon copy of Michael.
Whatever,
Vick,
bro. Whatever, bro.
It's like Kobe Bryant is a carbon copy of Michael Jordan. That don't mean Kobe is better. Man, Vic does everything better than Lamar.
You're lying.
Lamar's just a carbon copy.
That's
A carbon copy can't be better than the original.
You're lying.
Stop it.
Who y'all got for the Jaguars?
Chargers. We need a Jag.
I got the Jaguars.
All right, so Trent. All right, wait, hold on. Mookie
I got the Chargers.
You got Chargers, Trent. Nick got Jags. Trey, you got Jags?
Jags.
All right, G-Baby, you the tiebreaker, bro.
I know what G-Baby wants to do.
No, because I've actually went back and forth on this because there's so many things that can happen. Because I don't want to have to come on this show next week and see J-Rob and Fluent and Bam. I have to criticize Herbert for not, because they're just gonna find every reason. They're gonna find.
They are.
They are.
To criticize him.
They are.
Hey, Doug, can you let my guy Herm in, bro?
Herm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Send him the link.
All right.
Overall, though, that boy down in Duval, who I believe is already a top 10 quarterback, I think maybe not all the way to the Super Bowl, but they can go on a run. And the first time they played Kansas City, it was close, and they had people selling them. So I'm going with that man in Duval to make an AFC championship.
Hey, G-Baby, G-Baby, I agree.
Put that man in Duval down, baby.
I agree with that.
Duval down, baby.
Hold on, G-Baby. I don't agree with the take you have about who's going to win this game, but I agree that Trevor Lawrence, his projection, his future is bright. I think he
future top 5 quarterback.
I say top. Yeah,
top 5.
Top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Future top 5 quarterback.
Let's get through this. Before y'all I feel like a Lamar Jackson base gonna come. Herman, you're in the lobby right now. We're just gonna do the bracket first, and then y'all can get into this, please.
Salute
All right?
salute the man.
Salute to
My
you,
nigga
bro. Salute to
Herb.
you.
Hey, what it do, Moot?
What the hell, Herb? What the hell, Herb?
Hey, so
Salute
the Eagles and Buccaneers, what we got?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagles hands down.
Eagles.
Eagles, everybody Eagles. Let's go. Giants, 49ers.
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 Yeah, we don't need to talk about this either. Bills and Bengals. This is gonna be a good one. I love this.
I got the Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
Oh man, that's a tough one, bro.
It's tough.
You know what? You know what?
Oh,
I feel like we are just really dismissing the Bills. Like a
I
little
think the
bit
Bills
more
are
than I
just
think
too
we
injured.
I'm
should.
gonna go with the Bengals, bro.
We not dismissing the Bills.
Bengals are healthier.
I'm gonna
go with the Bills, but
I'm gonna go with the Bills.
So we
like,
got
don't get me
tied.
wrong. Can the Bengals win? Yes, but I feel like
They going to win.
I feel like the Bills. I feel like Josh Allen got overrated, and so now that he got overrated, there's pushback with that.
He didn't get overrated.
Who called that? Who
Who
called that? Who called that, G baby? Who called
What are you
that?
talking about? What are you talking about?
Who called the Josh Allen overrated?
Oh, that's fine. You can have that. That's fine.
That man
I'm just I'm saying in the consensus because I had him top 3 in the league. You know what I mean? But yeah, I did have him top 2. But I'm just saying, I'm sorry, I misspoke. I did have him
he's
top
not
2.
top 2.
But I feel like the general consensus kind of looked at that. And I think they're giving a little bit, I think they're downplaying the Bills more out of the not wanting to put Josh Allen at 2 anymore. Like I'm gonna
tell you, if the Bills if they had Von Miller, bro.
Yes, bro.
They'd
be going to the Super Bowl if they had Von Miller.
If they had Von Miller, they won the Super Bowl.
Hey, Moon, they missing a pass rush. They missing the pass rush.
Yeah, they missing the pass rush. They had Von, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that pass rushing, bro, long time.
But remember, y'all, the Bengals was winning before that tragedy that happened.
It's don't do that. It's the first. Wasn't not the first quarter or something?
It don't matter.
First quarter, don't do No. There's 3 more quarters of football.
I got
That is absolutely and utterly disgusting. To be like, they were winning in the first half. Like they didn't. Each team didn't even have 3 possessions, bro.
Good quarterbacks.
Bro,
some top quarterbacks.
G baby, you said Trevor Lawrence is going to the Wait, G baby, you said T-Law is going to the AFC Championship. They gotta beat the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah, no, and it was close the first time they played them. So I'm.
Oh my god! Wait!
I need to know.
God!
Dawson, they were in Kansas City.
I don't give a damn.
No.
Chiefs
Dawson,
are winning,
Dawson,
bro.
They were in Kansas City and lost.
Bro, you fitting the agenda, bro.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. If you guys watch that game, the kicker missed the field goal and Christian Kirk missed a freaking touchdown. A wide open one at that.
Bro, you're on the net, bro.
That's fine. Why can't I go with the upset?
That's fine. You can go to the upset, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead, bro.
So I'm thinking they can win.
That's not going to happen.
I think
That's one for the
Okay,
Jaguars.
1 to 6.
Give me the 6.
Crazy.
All right, hey,
G baby, I love G baby and his agendas. Though they're funny.
Dawson, all I'm gonna say is,
like LaMarcus.
all I'm gonna say is, any given Sunday, bro. Any given Sunday.
Hey, you're not wrong with that. Any given Sunday, I believe with that.
Everybody else
It's the Chiefs, man. Jaguars don't have a chance, man.
I don't even know why y'all got Jaguars beating the Chargers. That's just insane, bro. Like, y'all sleeping,
No, it's
bro.
not. It's not insane, bro.
No, it's not.
Y'all sleeping, bro. Y'all just. I know y'all. The Chargers been outstanding. They're more fun to watch. I
Now
understand.
that's the upset. The
Brandon
Chargers
Staley,
don't
I
win.
just don't believe.
Now the match of the century.
49ers.
49ers.
I feel like y'all only saying that
No,
just
but
because
I can bring up the receipts. I've had the 49ers.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
49ers.
No, deadass.
Don't be biased. Don't be biased.
No,
Don't
you
be
guys
biased.
are being biased
49ers.
right now. You guys
No,
are
I
really
think the
being
49ers
biased.
are going to win that game.
But we
I think the 49ers are going
There's
to win
no
that game.
way. There's
Yes,
no
I do.
way.
If y'all
that
can't
I-
stop Taysom Hill, what think y'all gonna stop Christian McCaffrey, bro?
That's a fact.
There's no way
Real
y'all
talk,
think-
bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, 49ers. I got the 49ers.
This is
winning.
biased.
Niners.
Easy
bro,
rate,
the
too.
49ers
Easy rate,
offense
too.
and scheme and
This is
having
biased.
different running packages.
There are
is
6 people
unbelievable.
telling you, Dub, we're going with the 49ers.
Hold on,
And
G-Baby, look at Discord and look
This
at that.
this man said 5. This man said 5 to 2.
G-Baby,
Man.
look what I tagged you in. I
Man,
said
dumb crazy, bro.
49ers are making the Super Bowl. When was that?
You did.
That was the 20th, December 20th. I said 49ers making the Super Bowl, though.
Everybody is really picking 49ers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
You
49ers.
guys are some assholes because you know
No,
this
I'm not
is
even
nasty.
doing this on Eagles.
This is
hate.
nasty.
Bengals
This is nasty.
Bengals.
Oh, I think the
Bengals.
Bengals are gonna win, bro.
Bengals.
This is by far the
Bengals.
most fucked up list I've ever seen.
How?
I got Chiefs making it this time.
I got Bengals.
Man.
Bengals.
Joe Burrow owns
We got
Patrick
3
Mahomes,
Bengals.
man.
Facts,
I
Hearn.
know
Facts,
Patrick
Hearn.
Mahomes.
I got the
You know what
Chiefs.
I don't like? Y'all know what I don't like? Y'all know what I
Trent, you
don't
got
like?
Chiefs or
What you don't
Bengals?
like?
Saying he owns
got the
Patrick Mahomes for 2
He
reasons.
do.
One,
He do.
they played
He outplays
3
him
times.
every game.
He beat him in every
Every
G
time.
baby. He beat him in every
They played-
meaningful game, bro.
That they played 3
And
times.
they dominate. The
They
Bengals
played
dominate the Chiefs.
dominated. What? No, they did not
Yes.
dominate.
Dominated is
not
crazy.
dominate.
What is you on?
Hasn't every single game been a 1-possession game
Yes.
determined by a field goal? That's
I got
not
the
dominating.
Well, they
It's
did.
not
Well, hold on.
dominating.
Hold on. The Bengals defense did dominate Mahomes in the second half of the AFC.
Yes, that's
He
what.
did. That is
that's what
true.
y'all
That is
not
true.
Yeah,
But-
realize.
that's true.
But
That's true.
every
That's true.
every meaningful matchup. If you look at the matchup from
They've
last
had
year,
one
they played-
meaningful
they-
matchup.
had one
They've
They
had
played,
one
hold on, I'm
meaningful
talking
matchup.
about. Hold on, no. They had
One
three
meaningful
matchups,
matchup.
and I'm gonna tell you why they had.
Once.
I'm gonna tell you why they had 3.
And Joe Burrow
Hold on,
always get it.
and hold on, and I'm telling you this. In the goddamn
Joe Burrow
the
made
matchup that they
it to
played
the
in,
Super Bowl
the matchup
one
that they
time.
played. Hold on, the matchup that they played in January. If you gotta understand, the Chiefs would have beat the Bengals. They would have been the number 1 seed, and the Bengals beat the Chiefs that year. They beat them in the AFC Championship game, the game where if Mahomes would have won, everybody picked the Mahomes to beat the Bengals.
Not
right?
everybody, but continue.
Everybody, bro, they was the
Everybody.
favorite, bro.
I
They
can
was
pull
the
up. I
favorite,
can
bro.
pull up. Old
Bro, the
Keeping
Chiefs
It
was
G
the
podcast-
favorite, bro.
No. I can pull up old
Everybody
Keeping It
picked
G
the Chiefs.
podcast of multiple people
Bro,
that I
bro,
talk about.
G-Baby,
The Bengals
G-Baby,
might win this. I don't wanna hear
G-Baby,
that. I don't wanna hear
G-Baby,
that.
the consensus were the Chiefs was a
Nah,
better
it was-
team than the
it was
Bengals,
more 50
and the
it was more
Chiefs were going to beat the
50-50 than you
goddamn
think.
Bengals.
It was more.
They beat them in that game.
We'll continue.
And then in the game this year, if the Chiefs would have beat that game, and the Chiefs, so they beat them in a meaningful game in game 3. I'm just saying they beat them in every meaningful game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Basically, what I was saying.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Trey. You put your hand down, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I didn't know Trent was in 2 places, bro.
I'm good.
You had something to get off your chest. What you have to get off your chest?
Oh, no, hold on, no. Let's save that for after. Let's save that for after.
Okay.
I got you after. I got you after.
Damn.
Yo.
Hey, real talk.
Baby,
Real
the
talk.
funny
Real
thing
talk.
is,
Doesn't.
They to the left of each other, bro.
They're just right there, like.
Hey. Tell me, Trey don't look like a combination of Trent and Godly, bro.
He do.
Yo,
He do.
He looks like a combination of Trent and Godly.
No, that's
Trent
crazy.
and Godly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's true. No.
Hey, but G baby, Dub and Tears like that nigga don't look like Fran Van Leet though.
I do. I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. I'm not shaking nothing off. You feel me?
Hey, Trent, when they said you, when they said you look like Young and May,
Hell yeah.
ooh.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I
Damn,
had
Dub, you getting
2
the L.
Bengals.
Bengals.
I have Chiefs.
I got the
I have
Bengals.
Chiefs.
I think it's
I got the
4-4.
Bengals. I got the Bengals.
I got the Chiefs.
I got Chiefs.
Yeah, so it's 3-3. So W the tiebreaker.
No, I picked the Chiefs.
So
Oh,
then it's
it's
4-3
4-3
because there's 7 people up here, right?
Chiefs. Then we have Chiefs. Yeah, then we have Chiefs going.
Yeah, it's gotta be Chiefs now.
Yeah, we have 4-3.
Wait, Nick, who you got?
I got the Bengals.
You got the Bengals. G baby.
I have Chiefs.
Nick.
Okay.
I mean not Nick. Trent.
Chiefs.
Trent's brother.
Chiefs.
Yeah, that's 4. Bet.
Who? Man, that's crazy, bro.
I got the Chiefs.
Yeah,
I mean, it's close. I mean,
I got Chiefs.
I think
sad.
listen,
Chiefs Niners.
4-3. I think that's fine because it should be that close. 4-3 should be that close.
Yeah, it shouldn't
I
be
don't
6-1.
like it, though.
If the Chiefs and the 49ers play,
No,
I'm
it shouldn't be 6-1.
I'm going with the 49ers.
No,
this
scroll
time.
up, scroll up. It
As long
shouldn't
as
be
Jimmy
6-1.
G at, as long as Jimmy
Yeah,
G not behind
6-1.
the center.
No, I'm saying it shouldn't be that, right?
Bengals.
Nah, it shouldn't
So
be.
so Brock Purdy gonna be the one. Brock Purdy gonna be
He
the
better,
one.
he better than Jimmy G. He better
I'm going
than
with
him.
the Chiefs.
I'm
I'm going with
the
the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm going with the
I'm
Chiefs.
I'm going with the
Hold on, her. You think
49ers,
Brock
man.
Purdy better than Jimmy G?
He better than Jimmy G. Yes, he is.
Hey, you taking Brock Purdy or Geno Smith?
Hold on, he
I'm taking Brock Purdy.
Oh my Lord!
I'm a 49er fan, though.
No, Ben is.
Oh, you're a Niner
I'm
fan?
a 49er fan.
Oh, you're a Niner.
Oh, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, he's gonna take his guy. He hasn't lost.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I gotta take my guy.
Yeah,
I gotta
for sure.
take my guy.
Is he the only one picking the Niners?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it look like I am, but I don't know why y'all believe in the Chiefs. They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
even gonna make it. They're not even gonna make it past the Bengals. So.
I mean, they're not gonna make it past the Jaguars, but hey.
Oh my God!
Bro, shut up.
Jesus.
Hey,
So y'all
look,
got
if
it.
we come back here and it happens, I want all of y'all
Yo,
on this thing to apologize to me. I want you to say, you know what, G baby, I get on you, I tease you, but you was spitting.
I'm gonna give
That
you
man
props to
in
that.
Duval
I'm gonna give you
is
props.
him. He has arrived. Trey, I want you to come back for it too, just so you can witness Trey apologize.
Alright, so y'all got it. Our collective Super Bowl pick is the Kansas City Chiefs. Deco with the super chat. Off topic, but Geno broke single season passing record this season.
Yo, I thought Russ threw for like 4,500 one year. I didn't know his shit was like 4,100, 4,200.
Yes.
That's impressive, G, baby.
Oh, with Russ.
Is that
Pete Carroll,
impressive, G, baby?
quarterback whisperer?
That
Pete
is
Carroll, quarterback
impressive.
whisperer.
What you mean, quarterback whisper? Like he's whispering this
Pete
shit.
Carroll,
Quarterback.
I know what he just said.
What the fuck is a quarterback whisper, bro?
Quarterback,
He like this.
Every
Hey, hey,
quarterback,
Pete Carroll-
every quarterback that's been with Pete Carroll, every quarterback that has been with Pete Carroll has
Name
been
him.
quality.
Stop it.
And then
All
without
right, name the
Pete Carroll,
quarterback.
they've been trash.
Name the quarterbacks that look good under Pete Carroll, other than Russell Wilson and Geno.
What about Hasselbeck?
I got you.
Go ahead.
Matt
Go
Leinart.
ahead.
Oh,
That's
you're
college,
nasty.
man.
You're
Yeah,
so
what?
nasty.
Using the
That's
college.
You're using college.
That's college.
Come on, bro.
I'm talking
Hey,
about
wait,
Who was that
hey,
boy they had after
wait.
him? Who was that boy they had? Oh, Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez. Look good with Pete Carroll.
Hey, wait, hey,
No,
what'd you say? He said he came out here for smoke. Wait, what you about?
Yeah,
To
so Herm, you got smoke with something or somebody?
Yeah, go
What
ahead,
happened?
Herm. Go ahead,
Hey,
Herm.
look. How you guys praise Tom Brady for making the playoffs is sad, man. He was in one of the worst divisions of football. If the Saints had a damn quarterback here, the Saints would have won the damn division. All they needed was an average ass quarterback. They would have won. Man, Tom, that shit is not impressive.
Hey, but you know what's crazy though? Hey, but you know what I hear from top? You know what I hear from top left though?
is gross.
Top
Hey,
left.
Herm, do you think
top
Tom
left
Brady
is
over?
top
Wait,
left?
wait, Trey, before we go, Herm, how do you think Tom Brady has played this season, in your opinion?
He played mediocre. He been a mediocre quarterback
So
this year.
he hasn't been
That's-
elite, right?
That's
He
just
hasn't been
lies.
No, he has not.
Lies.
That's just lies. Saying that he's mediocre is just lies, especially when he has the worst running attack in the league, one of the worst offensive line as well. He's making up for the
The
deficiencies in
Bengals
that
got the
offense.
worst offensive line. The Bengals got the worst offensive line.
No, they
And
The
Joe
don't.
Bucs
Burrow-
offensive line is just injured.
And Joe Burrow still been competing all year long with that horrible offensive line. Then you gotta look at the Bengals started out 0-3.
Yeah,
was
well,
getting-
Joe Burrow,
And that was
I think
because
he's
of the offensive line.
Joe Burrow's been playing great, and I do think the offensive line started out terrible, but they did start making changes and starting getting better through as the season progressed, and the money that they paid started paying off. Brady's offensive line has just been hurt the whole entire year. He's been struggling with that offensive line the whole year. He did not have any breaks. And it's not act as if like Joe Burrow also has some adequate help with the Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase,
Yes,
Tyler
Mike
Boyd.
Evans.
Those guys,
Yes,
man,
Mike Evans.
those
You have a
guys-
Mike
Mike
Evans.
Evans.
Yes, Mike
Mike
Evans.
Evans.
100%, but having Joe Mixon on the back there helps him out dramatically as well. But this
Is Joe
isn't a.
Mixon even
But
top
this
10
is.
anymore?
So Leonard
But this
Fournette is
isn't.
not really
But this
good?
isn't. But this
He's not
isn't
even
a.
top 10
But this
Russell
isn't.
this year.
But listen.
No.
This isn't a Joe Burrow versus Tom Brady debate. I don't want to bring that into this. If you want to say Joe Burrow is better, that's fine. Tom Brady is still playing at an elite level, though. I think
That's
he's
not-
still
No,
a
he's
top
not.
10 quarterback.
No, he's
Say-
not, bro.
To say
No,
that
he's
he's
not.
mediocre.
The numbers
What's mediocre to
No.
you?
He is
Wait, time
mediocre.
out, Dub. Do you
15?
think Aaron Rodgers playing at elite level this year? Did he play at elite level?
Hell
Yes.
no.
No, he didn't.
No.
Yeah, I think
No, Dub's lying, bro. Dub's
Aaron
I
Rodgers
think they-
played at elite level.
I think they both did the best with the cards that they were dealt, and they both
NFL,
did
you
their
supposed to do
thing.
your best.
Yes, and they both did their thing. I don't think that either of them
So,
played trash.
so Herm, would you say Tom Brady is the most overrated quarterback in NFL history?
Yes, he is. Because due to
Oh my.
the
All right, now
reason
that's-
Oh,
why.
and
No,
now
no.
this is a
So he's
different
one of
combo.
those. So he's one of those.
Oh my
Nah.
god.
Wait,
Let
so
him,
hold on,
let him,
wait,
let him talk. Let him explain. Let him explain. Go ahead,
Because
Herm.
if you line up these 5 quarterbacks I for the name, Can you literally say that he's pound for pound better than those guys? Is he more
Can I hear the names? Can I hear the names?
Is he more skilled and more talented than Dan Marino?
Yes.
Is he more skilled?
Yeah, he's better than Dan Marino.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's better than Dan Marino.
Let's keep going. Let him
Okay,
keep
fine.
going.
So Dan Marino.
Let-
Who else?
Is he more skilled and more talented than a John Elway when he first came in the league?
Continue. Yes, but continue.
No.
What?
Yes, but continue. I want to hear the 5.
Hell
Continue.
no.
Hold on, go ahead, sir.
He damn sure not better than Joe Montana. He's damn sure not better than Joe.
Yep.
Joe Montana isn't even up there for talent.
Yes,
Joe
he
Montana
is.
But keep
isn't
going.
up there
But
for
keep going.
talent.
Okay,
Yes,
Joe
he
Montana.
is.
Who are
Yes,
the
he
other two?
is. Yes,
Who are the
he
other
is.
two? Who are the other two? Who are the other two?
Who the other two?
Mhm.
I put Peyton Manning over him.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
put
Peyton
that's
is fine. Peyton is
Hey,
fine.
Manning,
That's fine.
Allen,
So have Peyton is fine and not a
Yeah,
damn Marino.
Peyton clears everybody else. But continue.
Yeah, Peyton clears those.
Yeah, but continue.
Clearly better than
Who's the
Marino.
fifth one? Who's the fifth one?
And Dan
Because
Marino,
I swear if you say his name, I'm
Dan
gonna
Marino was the only damn guy that was throwing like 4,000 yards in the 80s in the era to
Bro,
Yeah, that's
Tom Brady.
adorable.
Hold
That's
on. Tom
No,
Brady.
I
is
want
not
to hear
even
the
more.
fifth name. I want to hear the fifth name.
Go ahead.
the fifth name.
I swear.
Oh,
if you
now
say
he
his name.
laughing.
I swear if you say his
Say it,
name.
Herb. Say it,
I swear if
Herb.
you say his name.
Say it, Herb. You missing the
Wait.
man's name, bro.
He gonna
Wait,
say Patrick
sure.
Mahomes.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm missing one move. That's what I'm trying to think of right
Drew
now. I'm missing.
Brees. He's not more talented than fucking Drew
I ain't gonna
Brees,
go that
nigga.
far. I ain't gonna go that far.
Okay,
my
okay.
God.
Wait.
Drew
Who's your
Brees, bro.
Herb? Who's your fifth guy?
No, but to be honest,
Aaron Rodgers.
Who's your fifth guy? Who's your fifth guy, Herb?
Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback to me than Tom Brady. To be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
I don't know if
I'm
he's
not
better.
gonna
He's more
okay.
talented.
The
I'm not
reason why
really gonna-
the reason why I say this, y'all, look at his first 3 Super Bowls. He basically was a game manager. That the Patriots defense was
What's
elite.
wrong
And,
with being a
and
game manager?
now what I'm saying though, if a guy is elite, when you try to consider GOAT status the best quarterback of all time, everything that counts. While Tom Brady lead the drives to kick game-winning field goals, Joe Montana was throwing game-winning touchdowns. That type of
Are you
stuff
dead ass,
matters.
bro? That's a game winning.
Yeah.
Game winning drives are game winning drives, bro.
Do you
Come
know
on.
what?
No,
Do you know
Don't
what?
do that. Don't do that.
You know how many game-winning touchdowns Tom Brady got?
You know how many
I
game-winning
am.
drives Tom Brady has?
I am.
You do realize
I am
that John
gonna
Elway did not
do it.
start. John
Yeah,
Elway did
talking
not
about John
start.
Elway is
John
classic, bro.
Elway's crazy.
John
Elway's
Elway
clear.
didn't
Didn't
win
start.
his last 2 years in the league.
What I'm saying, no. What I'm saying
Hey,
though.
don't say nothing.
What I'm saying though, when you guys when you look at the skill set, when you look at the talent, Tom Brady was not that, doesn't have the arm strength of either of those guys. Not throwing the ball downfield better than either of those guys, really. He was in the great system in New England. And then just a simple fact that you guys want to put this guy GOAT status, and he had been in scandals, 2 different scandals, flattening the balls, and Spygate.
Didn't that come out that it wasn't real?
Disqualified.
Yeah, the
Absolutely.
deflating balls is
Facts.
BS.
Facts.
The
Herman's
deflating
cooking
deflating
right
ball-
now. He's cooking
Deflate
right
gate
now.
is the deflate gate is BS. Spygate, okay.
Spygate's fine,
okay.
but
I
Spygate
have
was
a
only
question
Bill
for you.
Belichick.
That
I have a question for you,
disqualified
Herm.
That's disqualifying
That
him.
automatically
If you a
disqualifying
cheater, bro, you're a cheater, bro.
So,
Yeah,
Herm,
that-
I
But
have
that
a
doesn't
question.
apply for John Jones, though.
Yeah,
But
I have
but
a-
you like John
I have a
Jones.
question.
yeah, you like John Jones, but that don't work for John Jones. But continue.
Herm, I have a question.
How's that
Herm,
different?
Herm,
How's
I have a
that
question.
different? Hold on, they're playing a collision sport, but it's
And
different.
then
Barry Bonds.
Look, y'all.
Barry Bonds, the
No,
GOAT. He's
they
still
didn't
cheating.
prove. They didn't prove it with Barry Bonds. Though. They didn't prove it with him.
So, Herm, can I ask you a
What?
question?
What?
Herm,
They
can I?
didn't-
Yeah,
they
that-
didn't
yeah, that's
prove it.
wild.
Oh my
That's
lord,
wild.
bro.
They didn't
They
prove
didn't
it.
prove it.
That's
Oh my
wild.
lord.
That's
They
ridiculous.
didn't prove it.
They
They
didn't
didn't
prove
prove
it.
Barry
Okay.
Bonds when you
Herm, I have a
said-
question for you about your quarterbacks, more specifically Joe Montana. Would you not argue that Joe Montana was in a great situation?
Phenomenal.
Not in the start of the 80s, not in the beginning of the 80s, no.
No, when he was winning.
He
When he was
won in
winning.
81. He won in the early 80s, and that team wasn't stacked like that. So, no, he didn't always have advantages. He was a great quarterback. Then you got to look at the eras. The eras matter. In the
I
era
didn't
that
hear you,
Tom
Trey.
Brady
What'd you say?
played, in the,
I said
in the era,
he's right. In the first, when Joe Montana first got there, when they drafted him, no, that team didn't look the way it did. However, it didn't
it was
take
like in the
long.
mid 80s.
When did he win his first one? When did he win his first
In
one?
81. In 81.
81.
His third
yeah.
year in.
I'm looking
his
at the
third.
I'm looking at
So it took him
Dwight
his
Clark.
third year in the league before he won. That's not a great situation to be in, where it only takes you 3 years to get
The
a.
49ers was
That's
a
why I
great.
said
They wasn't
Elway
great when
didn't
he
get
got
one till he
there.
was at the end of his career.
with a great situation.
When he got there.
Joe Montana. So Joe Montana. It took him 3 years to get his first ring. He had Jerry Rice. He had. I mean,
he didn't have Jerry. No. He had Jerry Rice. He had the White Clark.
Montana won 2 rings before Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won 2 rings before Jerry Rice.
Yep.
Oh, dang, really? I didn't know it was 2.
Yeah.
That's
fine. That's a misstep. I'm sorry. I thought it was 1. I'm sorry.
You gotta get your facts right.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought it was 1. I got a year wrong. I apologize. I misspoke. I apologize. Nevertheless, what's their head coach name? I don't know why it's slipping my mind right now.
Bill Walsh.
Bill Walsh. Will we not say up until Belichick came around, he was the greatest coach of all time?
Yes.
Yeah.
But is Bill Belichick considered the greatest now of all time?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah, because he came later.
So you can't use that coach.
Okay, but Bill Walsh at the time, was he not for the time? Because Bill Belichick wasn't here.
Same thing as Bill Belichick. You can't use that.
Okay, so you can say there's so basically you can say their situations are similar.
Joe Montana wasn't a game manager. He was not a game manager. He was not a game manager that time.
So what about the other 4 Brady Ron?
When he wasn't a game manager.
Even if you want to take away the first 3, okay, cool. What about the other 4 he won when he wasn't a game manager?
2004. Shit, he still made 3 and lost, and when he wasn't a game manager.
He lost to Eli Manning twice too. That disqualified being the go-to, losing to Eli Manning.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. And he lost to Nick Foles, a backup quarterback. That makes perfect sense. Man, I can't put that.
Come on. Okay, now. Okay, wait.
That makes no sense. Because if Brock Purdy wins the Super Bowl this year, what are you gonna say?
I got a question. Now I gotta hear
it. If Brock Purdy beats Patrick Mahomes,
I gotta ask the most simple question, Dawson. Dawson, I gotta ask the most simple question.
I don't like that argument, but
why don't you like that argument?
Wait, hold on. I gotta ask the most simple question. What is your top 5 quarterbacks all time? Now I gotta
top 5 quarterbacks all time. Let's go here.
So I can walk out this room. Let me get ready.
It's a trap, Herb. Thank Herb. It's a trap.
No. I want to hear the top 5.
You trying to help him out.
Top 5. Hey, Joe Montana, the GOAT. That's the best of all time.
Okay, fine.
Quarterback of all time. Number 1.
That's fine. Okay,
he is the GOAT. Yes, he is.
He is the GOAT quarterback. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2, I got Peyton Manning. Number 2.
Okay, that's fine. Continue.
That great.
Continue.
And he was his own offensive coordinator the whole 9. So I got Peyton Manning number 2.
And Brady wasn't, but continue.
Brady, hell no. He was in the perfect system. He was deacon and dunk.
Josh McDaniels look good? Josh McDaniels look good, Mookie? He look good, Mookie? Perfect situation, right? He looked good, Mookie, out in the Raiders. Your boy
anyway, who's number 3?
Okay, that's perfect situation, right?
Who's number 3?
Number 3? Number 3 in my book. I'm gonna put I might go back on this because I'm going off wins too. So number 3. Ooh,
don't say the dude for the Steelers. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the show. He says the dude for the Steelers.
I actually got him number 5.
Oh my God.
Who's number 3?
Oh my God.
Wait. He has Terry Bradshaw 5. I'm not gonna lie. This is a horrible list.
I need you to say it. I need you to say it. I can't lie. This is the worst list I've ever heard in my entire life. The worst list I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm gonna be for real. Number 3. I got Joe Montana number 1, bro. I got Peyton Manning number 2. Even though I don't like Tom Brady, I got him number 3. Number 4. Number 4. I got. It's kind of a toss up, but number 4 I got Dan Marino. Number 5 is really a toss up with about a whole bunch of guys.
Who's a whole bunch of guys?
The whole bunch of guys you could put Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes probably go creep up there later on down the line. No.
Yes,
he could, but he needs the longevity.
If you're counting wins in this, right? Because you brought up, Joe Montana. Why is Dan Marino so high?
Makes no sense.
Dan Marino was so high because he was ahead of his time. First of all, the Miami Dolphins did not surround a great team around him.
If they were so ahead of the time, why did they only make the Super Bowl once and then not make it ever again?
No, but you got to understand.
Dan Marino was ahead of time, not the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Dolphins doctors back then are still ass like they are now.
It wasn't Dan Marino's fault at all in Miami.
I'll give you that. My whole thing is I just don't understand the idea with a quarterback position being as cerebral as it is to not take into account the IQ that comes with these guys. Tom Brady with the missing an arm talent that he has, we can't dismiss the fact of how smart and how prepared he approaches the game, and that's really the separator between him and a lot of
So
guys.
what about if that the case? We got to boost guys up. Nick Foles, I guess he had to have decent IQ to win the Super Bowl.
Nick Foles? It's not about winning. It's not.
Yeah,
he was a guy. Hey,
that was a meme.
It's not.
I'm finna go there. Trent Dilfer was a game manager like Tom Brady when he won that ring in Baltimore. He was a game manager.
You just
like
called Tom Brady Trent Dilfer.
But the IQ that Brady has doesn't. The IQ.
Trent Dilfer did not turn over the ball. He did not turn over the ball in Baltimore. Brad Johnson at Tampa Bay didn't turn over the ball.
He had a 2,000-yard rusher.
The IQ that comes with Tom Brady is not because he won that many Super Bowls. It's because he had an understanding of personnel and how to play the game, having a quick game, knowing how to dink and dunk, and when to throw the ball deep. That's what makes him great. He was a game manager for two. He was game manager for 2 of those Super Bowls. In 2004, ever since 2004 and on, he was not.
Can I message you? Look. Man, but look. hey, Tom Brady lost to Nick Foles.
Yeah, Nick Foles, that's crazy. Her.
All right, Mookie, hold on. I see you over there co-signing this shit. Let me ask you something. I want you to lie on national TV. Who's better, Drew Brees or Tom Brady?
Who's better? Drew Brees. Drew Brees is a better talent. Absolutely, Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady.
Why again?
Because I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you why.
Who is a better quarterback?
Drew Brees was better. Because all I'm gonna tell you this. If you put Drew Brees in that situation with Tom Brady, the New England Patriots will win the same amount of Super Bowls, but even more. Because Drew Brees was better talent, he was more accurate, and I think Drew Brees had. If we talking about the terms of IQ and the feeling for the defense, Drew Brees is on the same level as Brady. If we're talking about touch, intangibles, reading the defense, he's the most accurate quarterback in NFL history in my opinion.
Drew Brees ain't never had a defense like Tom Brady either.
Facts. Hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Name me a all-pro receiver that Drew Brees played with from 06 to
you always bring up all pros.
Name me somebody
all pros do not fucking matter.
Hold on. Name
all
me
pros do not matter.
Name me an all-time great defense that Drew Brees played with. Maybe all Pro Bowls, all pros that he played with.
Why do you always bring up all pro receivers like all pros mean something?
Bro.
He still had really good receivers. He still had really good receivers
when Tom Brady was elite and Tom Brady in the 2010s. You know he won Super Bowls without an all-pro receiver, right?
You give Drew Brees.
You know Tom Brady won Super Bowls without an all-pro receiver, right?
Give Drew Brees.
You do know this, right? Chris Hogan had 100 yards in the Super Bowl.
Hold on.
Who's Chris Hogan?
Do
the Casuals know who Chris Hogan is?
Hey, tell me the league level defense he had.
Ain't gonna be no Chris
Tell me that when he won a Super Bowl with Chris Hogan. Tell me where the goddamn butt came. Tell me where they was ranked. There was a top 10 defense in the league. What are we doing?
What are we doing? He's not better than Tom Brady.
Bro, Tom Brady had more top 10 defense than Drew Brees ever had. Drew Brees only had about, I'll say, 1 or 2 top 10 defense in the
Mookie, what about the years? Mookie, what about the years when y'all had a top offense? Y'all just didn't make the playoffs when y'all just went 9-7 and shit. I done seen quarterbacks make playoffs with shit defenses. I done seen quarterbacks make playoffs with shit defense. I ain't hearing that shit.
I mean, we've made the playoffs.
I'm not hearing that shit, bro.
We've made the playoffs. Our defense is just not
one of the worst.
That was 1 year. 1 year. Stop lying. It was 1 year.
It was at least for 2 years. It was at least 2 years.
He had one, bro. He had one.
Wait. He had one what?
Hold on. Has Tom Brady? Hold on. Has Tom Brady? No. You relax. Has Tom Brady ever had a historically one of the worst defenses?
That man is ice.
Has he ever had that? Has he ever had that?
No.
Has he ever had that?
So you tell me, wait, you doing ifs.
Hold on.
You doing ifs, so you tell me why Drew Brees better than Tom Brady. You tell me why Drew Brees better than Tom Brady.
I'm in my bed right now.
You saying a bunch of ifs.
Has Tom Brady had a second worst rushing defense, one of that of all time? Drew Brees did. The 3 straight years when he was
why you named a bunch of shit I don't give a fuck. Why is Drew Brees better than Tom Brady?
For over 5,000 yards.
Why is Drew Brees better than Tom Brady? Answer the question.
Hold on. When Drew Brees left the game, Drew Brees had more passing yards, more passing
Okay,
touchdowns,
and that don't make him better.
completion percentage. He was a Super Bowl champion with less help. He's did more with less than Tom Brady. Get the fuck out of here,
He more with less.
Stop
He won fucking ring.
Stop
What
it.
are you talking about?
Hold on. Tell me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
When the Saints won a Super Bowl, they was not a top tier defense. They was not a top tier
defense. Is that the year with Bountygate?
It wasn't.
Bountygate.
That was one game.
Wait,
that was one game.
Bountygate.
But they said wait. Mookie talks about cheating. So should Drew Brees
talk about cheating? Shouldn't y'all be disqualified for Bountygate?
Shouldn't Drew Brees be disqualified?
With that logic, yeah, we should be disqualified.
Yeah, Drew Brees disqualified with that logic.
Drew Brees had nothing to do. Drew Brees had nothing to do. Drew Brees had nothing to do
with Deflategate.
Yeah, Tom Brady had nothing to do with Deflategate.
Did Tom Brady have anything to do with Deflategate?
He know the balls were flat. He know the balls were flat, and he lied about that shit. He knew the balls were flat, and he lied about that shit, nigga.
When did he lie about it? When did he lie about it? When did he lie about it?
He lied.
When did he lie?
Hey,
all of a sudden he deleted his message.
Do you know about Bountygate?
Did
you know about Bountygate?
Get out of here, man. Y'all better stop disrespecting Drew Brees like this man.
Drew Brees is not top two, nigga. You just being biased, bro. You're being biased.
This man Drew Brees was elite, nigga. He took one of the worst historically franchise in the New Orleans Saints. Came there when it was Bountygate, when it was Katrina, all that stuff. He came there and won a champion. Super Bowl champion. Stop it, bro.
I can't believe he just brought up Katrina.
What is he? Yo, he brought Katrina. Bro, they didn't win a Super Bowl until like 4 years later.
That was crazy.
His first year in New Orleans, he went to the goddamn NFC Championship game, bro. Get out of here, nigga.
What is okay? And he fucking lost. So why the fuck you bringing it up?
Yeah, we lost to the Bears, which was annoying.
I mean, in 2000,
what, bro? You cannot make no case for him being better than Brady. Not a single one.
Than Brady.
He's not better than a single one.
He's better. Because you know why? You know why? Why you got better? Why you got Brady over Brees? Because of championships? Because of accolades? You put Drew Brees in that goddamn situation. He getting the same amount of the rings, nigga. Stop it.
He's not getting 7 rings.
Stop it, bro. Stop.
Wait. I'm not on Mookie's level, but why wouldn't he get 7 rings in the same situation?
You think young Drew Brees that? Wait, hold on, because Tom Brady
has done.
Young Tom Brady, young Drew Brees, because Drew Brees on the charts was a duck.
Yeah, he was a duck.
Can I
Tom Brady's first 3 years.
He was better than Drew fucking Brady. He was better than Drew fucking Brees.
He was a the greatest kicker of all time. Get out of here,
Drew Brees win in the 2010s? Does Drew Brees win in the 2010s though?
I have Drew Brees in San Diego, 17 touchdowns, 16 picks, 11 touchdowns, 15 picks, 24 touchdowns, 16 picks.
That's a fucking duck.
Wait.
Tell me Brady's. Tell me Brady's first 3 years. Please.
I don't care about this. Can I tell you why the situation would be different?
Why?
Please, I would love to know.
Okay, so to the point that people were making about Tom Brady's physical talents, people underestimate how strong this man's arm actually was because they don't realize this man is 6'5" and has extremely long arms. So it looks very easy when he's throwing the ball, but that ball jumps out of his hands. He played in cold weather consistently year in, year out. As somebody who had to play in a couple of snow games, I can tell you throwing the ball in that kind of weather is absolutely terrible. The fact that that man was that accurate all the damn time, it didn't matter if it was snow, rain, sleet, hail, sunshine. The fact that he could play in all of that versus Drew Brees, who historically struggled whenever he had to play in the playoffs and he wasn't in that dome. Yeah. It's a difference.
You said what?
Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga.
Huh?
Yes,
you said what?
nigga. Yes, G baby. Yes. Yes, nigga. Yes.
I'm kidding.
Oh, Mookie.
Yeah, because he know his camera. You know his camera didn't agree with that dumbass shit. He's talking about some.
Wait.
If Brady had Sean Payne, he might have more Super Bowls. Breeze wouldn't have been able to vibe with.
That is a
I'm not making an argument.
That is a lie.
I'm not making an argument.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
That's not a lie.
Trey.
Breeze,
So
had,
you don't think he could have, like, if we just look at this, maybe not the same Super Bowls Brady won, But you don't think?
I don't think
you don't think Breeze could have
win more.
No,
than
not
one.
7. Not 7. I'm just talking about the 2010. Just the 2010s. Because we know he wasn't.
This way. I think if you put Drew Brees in that situation, I think he wins more than 1. I do not think he gets to 6.
Yes, is crazy.
Oh yeah, I don't. No. I said.
That's not what we're arguing.
Take away the 2000s ones. I'm just talking about 2010s.
He said he gets more than 7. That's our
I know. Mookie's OD.
Can I name y'all the defenses that Drew Brees had? Like in 2006, in 2006 he had arguably a top 10 defense. And he didn't make it to the Super Bowl.
Bro, you talking about Drew Brees when he was out of his prime.
Hold on, wait. I'm not finished. I'm not 2010. He had a top 10 defense arguably.
And we lost to Beastquake.
Didn't make it to the Super Bowl.
We lost to Beastquake, right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
2013.
I remember that.
2013, they had a very good defense as well. 2013.
2013.
Is that the 49ers? Vernon Davis?
Yes.
No,
that was 2011.
That was
2011.
2013. They faced the Legion of Boom.
Oh yeah, we weren't winning that game. We weren't wining that game in 2013.
I'm just letting you guys know. And then in 2017 and 2018, we all know what happened. I don't crucify him for it, but we all know what happened then. 2017 was the Vikings' crazy play, and then Los Angeles Rams was the pass interference. The point I'm just making is that even when he had those a competent defense, he won a Super Bowl without a competent defense. And when he did have he won a Super Bowl without a competent defense. And the times where he did have a competent defense, he still didn't win the Super Bowl. So we can't just go with the assumption, give him a competent defense, he's going to win the Super Bowl.
Wait. Being a realist. Can I respond to that, though?
Most of
because the only one I want to push back on a little bit, Dub, is the Legion of Boom one. Like, we were never going to win that because that was Legion of Boom. Like, because even our defense, we played good. It's just our offense couldn't do nothing against them. That was the game Marcus Colston threw a forward pass when he was literally right on the sideline out of bounds and didn't run out. He just literally turned the other way and threw a forward pass.
I'm just giving y'all.
I know. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying, like,
if you want to give it, I'd give Drew Brees a pass to a lot because I don't really look at that Rams game. I don't look at that Vikings game as his fault. But y'all can't just sit here and harp on the fact that if this guy top 10 defense.
Is Brady winning in 14, 15, 16, and 17 with those defense? Is he winning in 13, 14, 15, 16 with those defense? Is he winning with that? No. Hell no.
You talking about wait, you talking about the years I just read off? I would like his chances better. I would like his chances.
No, you man, stop it, bro.
He said 13, 14, 15, 16.
Why is he saying 13?
With the worst defense?
The 7 and 9 years.
With them 7 and 9 years where we had one of the worst defense in the NFL every
nobody's
year.
winning with that worst defense.
Nobody is winning with that. Drew Brees in his prime, in his peak, rarely had an elite level defense. Tom Brady, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Brady, when he was in his prime, in his peak, ladies and gentlemen, to the people that's listening, he's always, and I mean always, had a top 10 defense in the NFL when he won his Super Bowl. That is a fact, not fiction. That is facts, right? Give Drew Brees Tom Brady's elite level defense with all the weapons that he had. It'd have been a different result. Really, it would have been a different result.
So out of
because we have never seen.
He's been on the Saints since
we have never seen Tom Brady.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ladies and gentlemen, we never seen Tom Brady in a worse situation.
I don't remember.
Propel his team to at least
the
Super Bowl. We have never seen that, bro.
Yo, hold up, Trent. So out of 2006, out of 14 years in his career, you're harping. Not career. On the Saints. 14 years on the Saints. You're harping on 3 years. 3.
No, it's not about 3 years. It's not about 3 years.
That's what you're talking about. 3 years.
It's more than 3 years that his defense
was just
bad.
3 years.
No, it's not.
Those were the only 3 years where the defense was historically bottom of the league.
Okay. I say historic. But
after that,
outside of that,
the defenses were either good. So from 2017 on, the defenses were good. We had Minneapolis Miracle.
Okay, but that's when Breeze. That when Breeze went out of that.
No, but wait. No,
when Breeze was out of his prime and his peak.
No, Breeze was out of the
Breeze. No, he was not. Breeze was out of his prime and his peak.
Breeze was still elite.
Everybody. Breeze. I will give you 17 and 18. That was the last year. Hold on. I'm not talking about
19 and 20. I'm not talking
about. Okay, I'm talking about 8. Hold on. 17, 18. That was his last year where Drew Brees had an arm and he was still performing to somewhat of his prime.
Years. But we know what
18
happened.
and 19.
Minnesota Miracle.
18 and 19.
And worst blown call in NFL history.
18 and 19, he was not in his prime. 19 and 20, he was not in his prime.
Yes,
in 2021, he was not in his prime.
We know.
Okay.
Mookie,
so you proving my point.
This is where you're not listening, Mookie. You just talking. Listen, wait, Trent. I got you, Trent. I promise I got you. You're not listening, Mookie. So we talked about them 3 years. I'm with you that they were one of the worst historically defense ever. Not a lot. I don't think anybody's winning with that. We talked about the years after 17 and 18. He was still elite, but we know what happened. Minnesota Miracle, worst blown call. Before them defenses were bad. Legion of Boom, we weren't going to win that game. Against the 49ers.
The defense was not good.
Wait. Against the 49ers, when Vernon Davis got that last second touchdown, we played great. We just lost. And then before that, we lost to B-Squig. Before that was the Super Bowl. There's still like I'm like, yes, do I think that in 3 years, like there was nothing Drew Brees can do? Yes, absolutely. However, when people say there was other items, so there's still 11 years.
That matters,
he had opportunities to, yes, it does matter, but he still had 11 more years.
G baby.
No, Mookie, let me finish. No, Mookie, let me finish. He still had 11 other years because I would still argue in 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, before them defenses were bad, Drew Brees was elite. He just had he started having to overcompensate. Like real talk, he started having to overcompensate because one, we weren't really wanting the ball like that, and we were always playing from behind. Now, still, he's the only quarterback other than Tom Brady who just did it in 2020. He's the only quarterback to throw for multiple 5,000-yard seasons. So I'm not taking that away. However, I'm almost positive 3 of those 5 or 2 of them 5,000-yard seasons came when our defense was literally historically the worst ranked defense in the league.
It wasn't like
he threw for 5K in 08. He threw for 5K in 2011.
They didn't have that bad of a defense.
Are we discrediting him for that? Hold on, are we discrediting him for that? First of all, if Drew Brees hadn't thrown them yards, we wouldn't even be scoring them goddamn points to be in the game, to have a chance to be in the game and win games. I'm not discrediting Drew Brees for that. And you talking about from 29 to 2010. But after the Saints won the Super Bowl, the Saints defense was not good up to the par of Brady's. Brady's on an average has always had a top 10.
Okay. The year we played Legion of Boom, we just lost.
Bro, this is what gets me tight about. This is what gets me tight about this whole Drew Brees shit, especially for the 3 years. I'm gonna bring I done seen hella QBs have badass defenses.
Have they had the historically worst ranked defense?
That happened one fucking year. Stop saying
they had the historically worst ranked defense.
It happened 1 year.
I mean, two, but I get your point.
They had two,
but I get your point.
They never had
I get your point, though. I get your point, Trent.
Drew Brees
won his MVP.
had the historically worst
Mookie, zip it. Mookie, zip it.
Nobody overcomes that, bro.
Mookie, G-Baby. When the Falcons went to the Super Bowl, do you know what defense they were ranked?
No, I do not.
29th.
Who?
The fucking 2016 Falcons.
Their defense was ranked 29th. I mean, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yes, they made a fucking Super Bowl. You think I'm trying to hear?
What was the Falcons ranked? What was the Falcons defense? Hold on. What was the Falcons
defense was ranked 29th?
It was ranked 29th.
Was not good at all. They
was. Where were they breaking turnovers?
Hey, we can move on because this is so nasty.
This is getting nasty.
They were ranked 17, bro.
There's no way.
You're not 29th ranked defense, bro.
Hold on. Was the Atlanta Falcons was historically one of the worst ranked defenses?
My nigga, if you're bottom of the league, you are really bottom, bro.
Drew Brees' defense on an average was a bottom 5 ranked defense, nigga. What are we doing?
No, the Falcons were bottom 5.
Only 1 year.
I'm not that OG Trent.
1 year, bro.
Bro, your boy Derek Carr. That you suck up. He did the same shit last year with a bad defense.
Man,
what's the point?
Stop it, bro.
Derek Carr did the same shit last year. He made the playoffs with a bad defense.
Drew Brees
what are you talking about?
Drew Brees' best years were 15, 16, 17 for the New Orleans Saints.
All right.
And that shit was ruined because the Saints had historically one of the worst ranked defense, nigga.
If Derek Carr can make the playoffs, bro.
Guys, relax. I just find it very funny that when we were having the conversation about Cam, having to deal with a historically good defense, there was no excuse for him not overcoming that. But now that Drew Brees is having
you trying to context Ben. You context Ben, bro. That's not the same situation. That's not the same situation, bro. Hold on. This is why you're capping. And stop doing that shit, bro.
I'm not capping.
At the end of the day, you're capping. I'm gonna tell you why you're capping. Because when I talk about Cam, I'm talking about playing better against a great defense, with quarterbacks overcome. I'm not saying winning the game. Y'all expecting Drew Brees to carry historically one of the worst ranked defense in football to goddamn playoffs and expect the fucking
nobody
going to the goddamn Super Bowl and winning with that.
Patrick Mahomes did it.
I'm talking about Cam playing better. I'm not saying Cam winning the game. Football is a situational sport. I'm not getting on Cam Newton for losing the game against one of the best teams in the league. I'm just saying playing better against elite level defense because we've seen plenty of quarterbacks that were elite and that were great, overcame them playing against great elite level historically best defense. Nigga.
I think you're missing my point because to what I was saying earlier about you suddenly understanding nuance when it came to this whole situation with Drew Brees, just like you're saying we're expecting Drew Brees to carry a bad defense to the Super Bowl. Cam carried a historically awful offense, personnel-wise, to a Super Bowl and ran literally the biggest.
This is crazy, bro. We're comparing.
I could be so nasty right now.
Oh my goodness, bro. I'm done with this shit.
I'm on MVP though.
I just find it very funny that you understand nuance now that we're talking about your favorite.
All I'm saying is this. Drew Brees has played in 11 playoff games, and his numbers have been spectacular. Completed 66% of his passes for 350 yards with 24 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. If you look at the Saints defense on an average, since Drew Brees been there, they've been a top 20 defense. They were top 12 dead last since Drew Brees been with New Orleans Saints. That's his defense on the average. And if he would have played more years and not retired, he'd been an all-time leader in passing yards and passing touchdowns, bro.
Mookie, in 2011, wait, Trey, hold on. In 2011, when Aaron Rodgers had probably his best year, second best year, whatever. You know where his defense ranked in yards? Or like it's just his defense in general? It's like bottom of the fucking league. You think I'm gonna fucking hear all this shit about Drew Brees?
Was they historically were the worst ranked defense?
This nigga's
not the point.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Multiple QBs
because y'all comparing
in defense
bro,
there
we
been multiple QBs in situations where bad defense can make the playoffs.
We understand that there be some instances where quarterbacks can overcome them having a bad defense. I've seen Drew Brees did it before, but y'all are expecting Drew Brees to overcome Drew Brees when he was playing at a high level when the Saints was top 5 in offense that year. Y'all are expecting Drew Brees to overcome historically one of the worst ranked defense in the game. Stop it, bro.
Mookie. Are you brain dead, bro? There's mad. Hold on, yo. Real quick. There is mad QBs. I just named Eli, Derek Carr, Matt Ryan, Patrick Mahomes have all had bad defenses and made the fucking playoffs. Stop making excuses for your favorite QB.
Bro, this man had this white
if you think you better
white defense. What are y'all niggas not understanding? Them guys did not have their historically ranked defense.
I mean, the Vikings have. It says the Vikings give up the second most yards this year.
Stop acting like Drew Brees ain't never overcame that. But I'm saying that this you
he did it. He didn't. The 3 years you talking about, he did it overcome him. He did it overcome him. He did it overcome him. Shut that shit up.
Oh my goodness. He had the historically worst ranked defense for the 3 straight years. Derek Carr, none of them niggas ain't overcoming that shit, bro. What are we talking about?
They overcame because they all had bad defenses, bro. You brain dead.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Stop. What are you talking about, bro? We all had terrible defenses.
Stop, bro. What are we doing here, bro?
Fellas,
stop this shit, man.
I want to know. All I want to know right now.
Ridiculous, bro.
Right now, real quick. Is Joe Mixon the top 10 running back in the league?
If he's 10, he's 10. I don't think he is right now. I don't know.
I don't think he is, and I can give you a list.
Cause are you taking
Derrick
Henry? I may take Breece Hall over him.
Hey, look, Derrick Henry,
he didn't play enough
Taylor,
to take him.
Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara, Nick Chubb, Saquon, CMC, Austin Eckler, Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs,
He top
Travis Etienne.
Come on, bro.
I'm taking Travis Etienne at 11.
OD when niggas who have a down year, bro. Y'all got a damn like Joe Mixon like that.
Okay, wait. Trent. In fairness, how far did you drop Najee Harris?
I didn't drop him that far, but I still think top 15. I had him at 10 last year. I dropped him 5 spots.
So did I.
I had dropped 5 spots. It's not that like compared to these running backs. It's not
okay. So
Tony Pollard better than Joe Mixon?
Yo, Coach Mark, don't ever say Zeke in your life, but Tony Pollard maybe. J.K. Dobbins? Yo, Chad.
Navarre.
Yo, Chad, are you good? Zeke's not better than Joe Mixon or J.K. Dobbins. What?
Yeah, that's wild. Hey, y'all take a Miles Sanders or y'all take a Joe Mixon?
Damn.
Miles Sanders, Joe Mixon, what are you doing?
Is Miles Sanders an O-line merchant, as you would say, G, baby?
I mean, Doug called Nick Chubb an O-line merchant, so if Nick Chubb could be an O-line merchant, why can't Miles Sanders?
Why you bring up takes that'll walk back? Y'all so nasty.
Damian Pierce or Joe Mixon? Wait. Damian Pierce or Joe Mixon?
Joe Mixon, stop it, G baby, because Damian Pierce is
questions. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, because Damian Pierce isn't even better than
Ramondre Stevenson or Joe Mixon?
Damian Pierce is going. Wait, what?
Yo, no way. He said Ramondre Stevenson or Joe Mixon
is crazy.
No,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even think Josh Jacobs for real. He's just having a really, really great year. He's just having
Kenneth Walker or Joe Mixon?
Joe Mixon.
Kenneth Walker?
Yeah, you're playing with Joe Mixon top now, bro.
Joe Mixon, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe next year we can take over.
There's no rookie running back that's better than Joe Mixon.
I would have given you Breece Hall.
ETN and Breece Hall aren't better than Joe Mixon?
ETN's not a rookie.
Yeah. That's fine.
Breece Hall, I think that's like
Breece Hall got injured. He was cooking though. He got injured. He only played 6 games.
Josh Jacobs better than him, bro. He just had a better year. Like
Josh Jacobs not better than Joe Mixon in my opinion. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay, that's
this
fine.
Josh Jacobs change.
Josh Jacobs is fine. I just went through names, but I still gave you 11 to 12. So I'm taking ETN over Joe Mixon.
Nah, you did what I needed you to do.
I really like ETN too, though.
And since we're on the topic of Bengals players, y'all need to stop playing with T. Higgins, bro.
Yeah. T. Higgins.
No one played with T. Higgins.
He better than Debo.
He's not better than Debo.
Yeah, I don't know if I can go that far, but T. Higgins, he better than Mike Will. He better than Mike Will. I'll tell you that.
Hey,
now.
G baby, he's saying Joe Mixon top 10. Stop being slow, bro.
All right, Tari.
But y'all need to stop the cap about Debo Samuel. T. Higgins better than him, bro. Stop playing with him. Bro.
Hey, Vash, you said ETN is just Alvin Kamara. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with being Alvin Kamara?
What's wrong with being out there?
Hey, we got 250 people in here. Like the damn video. We've been at this for 2 hours and a half. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Every one of y'all panelists up here, appreciate y'all. Do you have any final words before y'all go? Any links, any socials where people can reach you at? Go ahead.
The Dallas Cowboys are going to choke to Tom Brady.
Wow.
Shout out my brother for coming on again. You know, it was fine. PC Wrestling 2023. If you think Drew Brees is better than Tom Brady, you don't know football. If you think Michael Vick is better than Lamar Jackson, you don't know football.
Man, shut up, Casual.
Warren Moon is one of the most overrated players in NFL history.
Casual, shut up, bro.
And Warren Moon is one of the most overrated players in NFL history.
Facts, Big
That sound like a young dumbass nigga that don't know the game.
You're the same age as me.
A young dumbass nigga that don't know the game.
You the same nigga. You the same age, nigga.
Dexter, what is wrong with you?
I'm gonna say.
What did he say?
He coming from my head. That's crazy.
Hey,
yo, that is crazy. That is crazy.
I just want to say, the return of Keeping It G is officially here. Tune in tomorrow, 6:45 Eastern, on YouTube. The return, Keeping It G podcast. The return. We went on a hiatus. You're gonna see Trent there. You're gonna see Dawson there. You might see a couple other nasty individuals there. It's the return of Keeping It G. We are going to be lit tomorrow, 6:45 Eastern. Stay tuned.
Fire. Mookie.
Shout out to the people. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Great episode. Herbert, watch greatness on Saturday, man. He's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see it, right? The millennials need to stop disrespecting you know, the all-time greats and put some respect.
Bro, you the same age as us.
And
like you're 40.
And hold on. And Michael Vick is way better than Lamar. Carbon Copy can't be better than the original. And Drew Brees is top 3 quarterback of all time. Put some motherfucking respect. Shout out to Gridiron. Y'all know what it is, man. Salute.
Fine. Y'all be easy. Trey, you got anywhere to reach you at, or you good, bro?
All right, I'll just say this because I'm not out here like that. Salute to y'all for having me on. Mookie, I disagree with your foolishness. Oh, cool. He just dropped, so I can say this freely. That whole carbon copy shit, stop it. Lamar Jackson is what Michael Vick would have been if Michael Vick would have cared about football when he came into the NFL.
So I'm not gonna lie, you less of a casual than your brother. I'm so glad.
I'm not gonna lie.
Intellectual.
I love having.
Wait. Why is Trent catching these nasty strays?
You know how many receipts, bro? Dawson, you know how many receipts I can pull up on Dub?
That's these nasty strays.
I'm not gonna lie, Trent. Damn near everything. Every time I disagree with you, me and Trey actually agree, which is the funny part. So all these
because but Dub, they're saying the same thing. So which is wild to me that you agree with what Trey's saying.
The same shit,
and then you disagree with Trey. They be agreeing all the time.
Trey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Trey agrees with me more than
No,
Trey
That's the thing.
Doug, he doesn't agree with Tom Brady being elite this season. I know that for a fact.
Yeah,
he don't.
But
they literally explained it, and when Trey explained it, you were like, "Oh, I see where you're coming from."
When I do it,
no, that's not what happened. That is not what happened, G baby. That is not what happened.
What happens here is that usually I fall somewhere in the middle. And you, depending on where you are, somebody will just pull and be like, "Oh, cool, they agree with me," and it's like, not so much.
No, because you said something, and I told fucking Trent this. I said the defense and the running game carried the Giants in 2007.
Yes.
No. Two things can be true. Two things can be right, true. Yes, that's the thing.
It's mid to me. It's mid to me.
No, you're looking at the stats.
He said no. It's not the stats. He said it himself.
Okay.
Trey said it himself.
Okay.
What did Trey say? He said he was a game manager.
I literally asked Trey.
Trey said he was a game managing quarterback.
I literally just asked Trey if Eli Manning played well. He said yeah.
Okay, but
Trent,
we've
already established that point together, though.
So he didn't play mid.
Well and mid is not the same thing.
No, Trent, no, stop. All right, before we end the show, Trent, we literally had a full-blown conversation. I said, I'm not going to be arguing semantics with you. You define it as one thing. I define it as something else. But when we break down their game, me and you are in agreement with each other. You just get mad at me because I call it mid and you call it well. That's mid to me.
I'll just say this. You can call that first run whatever the hell you want to call it. That second run that Eli had, Eli played like an elite quarterback that entire year, not just the playoffs.
That's fine. My whole point with Trent, and I told him this already, I said we're literally arguing semantics. I said we are saying the same thing. I call the way he played mid, he's saying well. But literally we just said the same thing.
All I'm saying is this. At the end of the day, the real conversation that the whole reason why this conversation even comes up with Eli is because
people don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Like
people still look at him through his through the lens of his early career. That's the only reason why people are talking about this. Because if any other quarterback, like if you take his name off of his career resume and just say, "Hey, you're gonna take a quarterback number 1 overall, and this guy is going to win 2 Super Bowls, give you 2 Super Bowl MVPs, and then when he retires, he's gonna be top 10 in passing yards and touchdowns," you're going to take that from your quarterback every day and twice on Sunday. The only reason why we're having this conversation is because he's Eli Manning and people are like, "You're not your brother." That's
I need to ask you this question though. Would you be mad at me for saying that Eli was mid in 2007?
Mid during the season, like during the regular season, yeah. During the postseason, he started to like actually Once you start making clutch plays, I can't call you mid.
Oh damn!
He was mid.
So, hey, me and Trey agree again.
Well, yeah, he was mid. He was mid. He was mid though. He was mid though. He was mid though. I'm gonna end on that. He was mid. He was mid. Just because you make a clutch play here and there, I'm not gonna say or give you that. Y'all be easy.
What's Gino?
It wasn't here.
What's Gino Smith?
He's slightly above mid.